Hey everybody, welcome to the Arcane Gate. I'm Donaru.
And I am Charles Walker, FallMonkey20. Welcome everybody. So, tonight our group of crazy adventurers, after a very interesting run-in in a tournament, some friends were made, some truth about past was revealed, some possible insight into the twins' precarious situation may have been learned, but as far as everything that comes tomorrow, they've just been avoiding the consequences when it comes to what their the master of the guild they're currently staying at will probably think of the crazy antics they have gotten up to the last day or so. So now everyone finds themselves watching the sunset on the bridge, just having a nice, relaxing moment. Something the group hasn't got to do as often as they should have. And now we come into what y'all are gonna do. It's a new day.
I will forever leave the city and start a new life elsewhere.
Isn't that where the cat
You
people
already
are?
doing that?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, so what
Third
we do...
time's the charm, you know?
So, what we do is, we can spider climb the sleeping kid up to her room, and we just stealth in the building. I can cast invisibility on our armored twin here. It'll help with her stealth, and we just go about our business like we never did anything wrong.
Rawl, you have been so busy you didn't even notice we were here.
We're gonna gaslight him.
Yes, who can actually lie? I can't lie to save my life.
Is lying require?
Deception.
It's correct.
Yeah, that makes sense. My brain is not working right now. It's trying
Actually,
to. It's trying to start.
+5.
Cyrus, for one,
Deception.
cannot lie.
Maddie is
Why do
very
you
good
have-
at lying.
Why do you have a +5 to deception? I have questions.
You're a teenager.
Wait, never mind. I can't say anything. I have a +4. Never mind.
I have a plus
Maddie
11.
had to lie a lot in her childhood.
Dang,
I have a
yeah.
+11. Hey, Cyrus,
Hey, Cyrus.
you just
Spend us a-
nominated yourself.
Yes, Cyrus, spend us a grand tale that gets us out of trouble.
Make that spider's web beautiful, man.
Ugh. But Cyrus hasn't lied.
Now you get to try.
You don't have to lie, just don't tell the full truth.
Actually, I feel like the full
we
truth
were
is...
in our rooms at some point yesterday. You just don't have to mention that we ever left them.
Okay.
I mean, that's not the part, because he's definitely going to know we were at the tournament, but he doesn't have to know that she was at the tournament. I
Yeah,
mean,
the main problem is her.
to be fair, you won the tournament, so there's no way that he's not going to know that we were at the tournament.
I turned at the tournament, so there's no way he's probably not going to know about that.
He also mentioned the tournament to
What?
us. He also mentioned that tournament to us as practice.
Yeah, so he already knew that we were going to it and everything. The main problem is just, oh my gosh, I always forget her name.
Kiara.
Yeah,
Just point at the sleeping child over there. That one.
yes.
That is the main
We-
issue right now, is that we kept her out all night.
So all we have to do is sneak her. We just have to sneak her back to her room.
In about 30 minutes, me and Rawl usually practice magic first thing in the morning.
Perfect.
Alright, no more talking, let's run.
So how do you feel about caffeine?
Did you wake up?
I've been kind of half asleep, honestly.
Oh,
Perfect.
Well-
Means you're already rested.
well-
Let's go.
Well,
Hey,
let's
sun-
well,
Pretty sunrise, isn't it?
let's
Uh,
perk you up. Let's perk you up before we send you in there. Sure, why not? I'll pour a cup of coffee and use precipitation to heat it again.
I'm not going to
Want
ask
some
where
of
you pulled
this?
that out of.
I have a kettle. I have a kettle.
He carries around a pocket kettle.
I mean, he
Hey,
does have
Well,
Iron Man
this
suit
is
now.
the same pot of coffee we've been like nursing forever.
Yep.
yeah, she just stares at it. You got any sugar?
I can sweeten it. I cast precipitation. How much sugar you want?
2 pumps of prestidigitation.
I wave my fingers over the coffee twice. It's now sweetened.
It's very
yeah.
specific.
Cooking must be very easy in D&D.
Right? So she takes a big old swig of it. She's like, okay, I can make it.
Okay.
Maybe.
Now, go train with your brother, and we'll sneak in around the back. And Mark, you were here. You have to know of another way inside the building besides trouncing through the front door.
Oh, also, we can't spider climb up the side of the wall like you said. Brother had magical deterrents installed after he realized how easily someone could make it to the top of his tower.
Well, there goes that plan.
I wonder who caused that to happen.
Yeah.
I have no clue. I mean, it feels like an academy dedicated to different forms of magic would have already had something like that installed, right?
He was hoping no one, rogue spellcasters, would be stupid enough to do such an act around him. Then you guys came.
Okay, that feels like an attack. That feels like an attack on me. But, you know, I'll take that with stride.
How tall is the tower again? Also, I say we were saying this while
I didn't
walking.
mean to. I'm sleepy. Yeah.
So,
But
Emerald,
he's rushing back. Like, I still have some spells left. I can cast invisibility and go through my normal secret routes.
Oh, okay.
well, I can only turn one person invisible, so I can cover myself or one other person. I suggest covering the person who has click-clacky armor.
I'm just gonna fly away.
Oh, yeah, you could do that.
Why do we have to worry? If she can get in there herself, we don't have to worry about it. We're adults. We do their own adult thing.
Could you just
Sure.
fly up to the top of the tower? Like, fly Kiara up to the top of the tower?
Magical turrets.
Oh, right. Oh, wait,
Okay,
hold on,
so-
no. Then how was he able to fly up and see Rawl, whatever?
He did it after I did it.
Yeah.
Oh, fair.
But, alright, you're right, Emerald. As long as she can get in, then we're covered. We're adults. You're the only one technically bound by the guild, and he didn't say we couldn't go around and explore the city. So if she can make it back to her brother for her lessons, we'll be perfectly fine.
Yeah, I don't see
Let's
why
just
you're
let's walk in like we own the place.
Always.
Once she's departed from us, anyway.
This is gonna be bad.
Maddie's sweating profusely.
What's the worst that could
Get
happen?
ourselves pumped up here. Like, yeah, we're not gonna die. We got this. We got this. Smash cut to 3 seconds later.
We don't got this.
In the gallows in front of the entire
Falling
city.
in the corner. Somebody's hugging themselves.
Actually, I was thinking more of that meme where it's like a freeze frame. It's like, I bet you're wondering how I ended up like this.
Record scratch. Yeah, that's me. I bet you're wondering how I got like this.
Yes.
Oh.
Well,
We're
Well,
saying all this on the way there, right? We are still
Yeah,
on
yeah.
our way to the guild.
Okay.
Okay.
Around the
Well-
time y'all make it to the front entrance, you see people are starting to get up, move about their day. There's a few early risers out. Most of them look like they're going to get coffee, as you see most of the food stalls all seem to be selling cups of it right now.
And that could be you right now, Marcus.
I have my own, but good to know that they have it here.
No, I mean, you could be selling it. You could be making some money right now.
I can't sell coffee. I don't have endless supplies of coffee.
Next step, get endless supplies of coffee. Then
Yeah.
step 3, profit.
Yeah. So, and around that time, you see actually, do y'all make your way in?
Yeah, but once she's broken off from us.
Yeah.
Maddie's
You
gonna
actually
go
notice
back a
Kiara's
while.
already disappeared.
Great.
I was
Okay.
gonna say she can turn herself invisible, so I mean,
Mm-hmm.
Well then,
Yeah, just hear a silent voice. I'll see you.
ice cream.
Yeah, later. If I'm alive.
Cyrus
Well
just
then.
walks into the door and is like, "Good morning, everybody."
You,
Go to the donuts.
and the usual response from the Alchemist Guild this earlier morning is just a collective of that. Except,
I just had.
wait, what?
I was just gonna say I had straight for the donuts and grab some because I'm like just in case it's the last meal.
Yeah.
Before y'all could make
And
it
then
to
Did
the
we
just
mess
even
hall,
sleep?
No.
before
So
y'all
yeah,
make it to the mess,
we're in like that euphoric, just like I haven't slept in hours state. Just everything's happy go lucky, and everyone else is like, "What are wrong with you?"
Maddie's keeping an eye on her exits, basically.
Yeah.
and as y'all come up, you're taken by surprise as and normally a cheerful person, Mister comes up and her normal attire, clipboard in hand. Good morning, everybody.
Ah, good morning.
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 Hi.
It's like, oh yeah, I had actually something important to tell y'all.
Oh,
Yes.
what could it be?
I got a letter for you this morning, actually. A client wanting a job.
Oh.
Oh,
What kind of job?
did the client just leave the letter, or did they explain the job?
That's all they left was a letter and also an address to meet them at.
Hmm.
We did. They didn't deliver it personally. A carrier from the Messenger Guild brought it over.
Does it happen to have a name?
Let me check. Let me check the notes here. Apparently his name was Lawrence Terabottom. Huh? Peculiar name. But yeah, him was Lawrence. If I recall, I asked the messenger for a little bit because I was curious. Apparently the person that gave him to him was a human fellow. That's all I really know about him.
Lawrence. Why does that sound familiar? Does it sound familiar? I don't know.
Wait,
It,
Lawrence. I mean, I think, depending. I have something in my notes, but
if there's
Above
a
table.
yeah,
I was just gonna say real quick, above table. This is probably something that happened when I was gone, right?
okay.
Oh.
If there was another Lawrence, it was actually a coincidence.
Okay.
okay. Because I do have a Lawrence in my notes.
Yeah.
Oh, who was it?
So, from the Smith at the Crossroads, actually.
Oh, my
Yeah.
bad.
Oh no, you gave him a different last name. But
I couldn't remember his last name though. But
yeah.
all right. Well, we have. Sure, we'll take a look at it if they went through the trouble.
Okay.
We would like to grab some breakfast though, and we'll tuck into it after.
Oh, okay, of course. Go ahead.
On.
You have a lovely day.
All right, y'all too. But
Yeah.
looking at the letter, it's a brief address and and it says it says travelers. Heard y'all are good at dealing with monsters. I happen to have a monster problem myself that I hope you can see me to. Please meet me at your soonest convenience. I'm staying at an old abandoned warehouse in the Craftsman district. Puts in quotation marks. Old family business. Just needed a place to stay while in town.
Everything about that sounds sketchy.
Yeah.
Seems normal.
Normal that someone wants us to meet them at an abandoned warehouse, essentially.
That they went to the trouble of making sure no one saw them by doing it through the messenger guild.
And didn't you two just make some very high up friends by making them lose a whole lot of money? Sounds like kidnapping to me. We're going to be walking in delivering y'all.
Well, it's not addressed to me or
Actually,
or,
what
or
name
Cyrus.
is what name is actually addressed on it, or is it just like, hey, this ragtag group of adventurers that have been hanging out in the Alchemist Guild, give this to them.
Interesting enough, it's actually addressed to Amarok.
Oh, God.
Aha!
Hello, tournament winner. This is addressed to you.
So this sounds like you're a problem. Have fun.
Here, good luck getting molested.
But
Oh.
Not molested, maybe
No.
assaulted.
Hey, look at me. Everyone wants my body.
Maybe a little peppered. Maybe a little garlic on the side. Why would I eat you?
well, we should at least get rest. We've almost been up for a day, so this might have to wait.
Yeah. I don't know if you could tell, but I'm
Does
completely
it
exhausted.
mention a time frame at all?
They
It's
said
that
as soon as
earliest
possible.
convenience.
Okay, so that's giving us a choice.
Well, our earliest convenience is tomorrow after we sleep,
Yeah.
because I don't want to potentially walk into an ambush without being fully charged and ready to go.
Yeah.
I forgot they also have bacon.
I forgot the food
Yeah, I
existed.
assume this conversation's happening as y'all get some food in your system, and after the day y'all had, it tastes amazing.
Rub it in.
Day and the night.
Mm-hmm.
It was a long 24 hours.
Isn't it always with us, though?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
24 hours is always longer when you're awake.
Yeah, that's kind of the reason.
Yeah.
Okay.
That little quiet, yeah.
I'm trying to think. Like, Luna's basically sitting there eating, but part of her brain that is still awake is trying to figure out the best way, if there is a way, to get to their room without running into Rawl. So far, we've avoided him, yes?
Yes.
Yeah, I haven't seen him yet.
Quick question: has he seen us since we dyed our hair? I can't remember.
They haven't. You ran into his secretary.
I don't think
Yeah,
he
I was
would
like, if he
mind.
hasn't seen us since we dyed our hair, we can just walk up.
He's probably
we can
also
just, like,
stuck in his
have her-
office.
He'd also just probably like have our hair like cover part of our face and just be like zoom to the room.
Yep.
Well, I'm cool with that. Let's do that.
After food, I am perfectly okay with getting some rest. Like I said, I don't know if you can tell, but I'm completely exhausted.
Cyrus, you could be beaten bloody and black and blue, and we still wouldn't know if you were about dead or not.
To be fair, none of us have been able to get any real rest since the fight. And Cyrus and Amarok's fight was pretty intense.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Amrock gave me a good beating, didn't he?
I am sorry about that.
No. It is perfectly fine.
That's the sound of. I'm pretty sure at this point that means the opposite.
Well, I'm still good from last night. I'll eat something when I wake up. But I'm exhausted, so I'm gonna go to bed. If anything happens to either of you, remember you have your earpiece. It's still active. You can message me if something happens.
I'm grabbing just some quick food and then grabbing some extra bacon and then going upstairs too.
So who all is actually going to bed?
I'm like I said, I'm just getting a little bit of food. I want to sleep. 'Cause remember, I was knocked out cold yesterday.
Yeah, because also didn't we eat a little bit?
We ate last night.
Yeah.
Well, actually this morning.
Yeah, like
Well, it was kind of like
3 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
well,
So
3
we
a.m.
should-
is when we left. Oh no, 2 a.m. is when we left.
Okay,
But-
about midnight snack then.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm still
The
good, but-
celery, that's not going to stay with you long.
You eat enough of it.
Cyrus is a twig.
I ate hardly anything. Growing
but-
girl, I need actual food.
But
Bacon and
when we go
donuts.
back to
Save a donut in your mouth.
yeah, just
That's-
carbs,
Just screaming, just I need food, just crumbs.
just carbs and protein with you two.
Bacon, that's fat
yeah,
too.
we got to figure out your exercise routine.
That too.
Oh crap, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
You probably don't want
I
to carb load
didn't.
on a donuts before that though. Just to let you know. And when we go back to the room though, Marcus is, since he was shown how easy it was just to teleport in here, he's gonna set up like a lattice of alarm spells before going to sleep.
Something
Y'all
you do that
gonna-
after we get in there.
I can set it to where they don't go off when you guys walk through. But
Okay, good.
he's gonna make it to where they're audible. That way everyone hears.
It's not going to end badly.
And he's going to set them to where we won't set them off, but anyone else will set them off.
Cool. Lay my bacon, my extra bacon and donuts off to the side, and then I pass out.
And
Okay.
since Ornick actually has a higher passive perception than me, Ornick doesn't have to sleep, so Ornick's just going to be sitting on my chest while I sleep, awake.
Like the
Alright.
creepy cat, somebody walk in the room, it just stares at you.
Yeah, Ornick has a 16 passive perception AC perception.
God.
Nice.
Pretty solid.
League's better than me.
I think that's higher than mine. Yeah, it is.
Is this passive perception?
16 for Ornick.
It doesn't beat you.
I'm barely higher than that by like 1.
Like, you
Oh, I
a
take that
19.
back. 19. Yeah, never mind.
Oh. Anyways, so all of you, once you hit the beds, y'all are out like a light. Like, it's pretty easy to pass out once it actually comes to you. And after a while, all of you find yourselves rousing from various states of consciousness as each of you all end up waking at different times later in the afternoon. And you feel a lot better, that's for sure. Especially after last night, all of you are a bit sore and just overall exhausted, but you feel the best you can, given everything y'all have been through.
Long rest.
Yeah. Feels
But
nice.
yes, y'all get
Yeah,
along
I
right.
got all my spells back.
I am not
Mhm.
dying.
All right.
And
When
you also notice when you do wake up, it seems the guild's actually buzzing a little bit. Like, there's a lot of activity, more than you usually hear going on outside.
They can sense that Raw's angry.
Maybe.
Those ghosts.
Hmm.
Flee for your
Huh.
lives.
well,
Hope it
Once,
has nothing to do
Mark-
with the job.
well, I mean, they said earlier it's convenient, but they might have meant soon. Once Marcus wakes up, Draco on, and then Draco, the armor wraps around him. Let's go see what this is about.
All right.
Then maybe go check on this job.
While you do that, Cyrus, on. And Cyrus like steps up and like from laying down.
I do say about the letter, like, perhaps we should actually ask about the warehouse that they're saying to meet at and, like, the area around it.
That too.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Hey. Well, for Amarok and Marcus's time spent in the crafting district with their new giant friend, the two of you know most of the buildings in that area have been known to be abandoned lately, so that does check out. The area in particular doesn't seem that much different than other ones. It's kind of a sketchy neighborhood in some areas, but also just with a lot of people moving out, there's going to be some riffraff that move in and take advantage of the free real estate.
It's for real estate.
That area
I
is
just don't want to
sketchy.
do it.
So make sure that you put your coin purses in your front pockets, just in case. Harder to steal if they have to approach you.
Maybe we should also let our giant friend, or your giant friend, know that we're in the area just in case something goes bad and we have someone who knows we're there.
I mean, we could swing by the area, so yeah, he's in the area, so just let him
That's
know
what I
that
mean,
we'll
like,
be...
stop by there and be like, hey, we're here in this area because a job.
Well, first, let's see what's going on with all of this commotion here. And
Oh,
Marcus will plug your ears for a sec. Marcus takes his sword and runs it through all of the alarms.
God. Everyone's on high alert already. There's a lot of tension outside that we know of. Let's just trip every alarm that no one else knows is here.
I mean, it's fine. It's fine. These are my alarms, so they've heard them before. But by the way, since they're Marcus alarms, they just sound like a bunch of gunshots going off.
Okay.
Jeez.
With that being said, shortly after you hear, everything okay in there?
Yeah, we're fine. I just set my alarms. It's fine. You've heard it before.
There's a little quiet and there's quiet for a second. You just hear, yeah. And both Amarok and Luna, if your passive perception, you hear, God dang it, I swear, ever since that kid got here, so much louder.
I actually stopped them. I actually opened the door real quick and stopped them before they get away.
Okay. You see one of Mugen's men, so kind of out of place here, as he's someone in full armor and gear. He's like, yeah.
What's going on down there?
Oh, it's crazy out there. Nearly all Advents in town.
What?
What?
Ask him
Oh.
why.
Why? You're right there with me.
You're at the door.
Yeah.
I'm back in the room.
I was gonna say, I'm just vegetating. He's hiding from Rawl, so he's just sitting in the back going, ask him why. And then I'm looking around like,
girl, and y'all are kids.
Well, I haven't got the deets
why?
myself, but all of them just poured in and started buying up all the potions they could, all healing supplies, and a bunch of other miscellaneous things we have just for traveling down the road. Good bit of alchemist fire, too. We actually had a shortage, and they've been brewing up as much as they could.
Sounds like something serious is about to happen.
Or they're trying to steal our job.
They took our gerbs.
Yeah, no, it's crazy out there. It looks like they're ramping up for a whole full-on invasion.
Great. Thanks.
No trouble. Stay safe out there. And
too.
not to make you worry, it's not like anything seems to be bad going on down there. Just it's weird seeing so many soldier types in our little neck of the woods.
uh-huh.
Yeah. Anyways, have a good day.
Okay. You too. And then I go back into the room and close the door, and I'm like, well, that's not great.
That's a little nerve-wracking.
See, let's just conspiracy theory here. There's already tension between several of the guilds. Suddenly, one of the guilds amasses all of its forces within the city. Okay? I'm not saying anything's happening with this, but I like to point out these kind of details.
It also
Interesting.
doesn't help that they are buying up all the potions and alchemist fire, which would be that they're going to put on one heck of a light show or burn something down.
Yeah. A bunch of buildings in this city.
And either they're attacking something in the city, or there's a bigger threat outside the city that we should probably worry about.
That's
Well,
probably the most likely option, but
Well, I mean, we do know of 3 big threats outside of the city who are looking for us, and I don't think they've stopped looking for us since we came to the city.
I don't think they're on Advent's radar.
Doesn't. Well, that, and there are more the threats out there than just them. I mean, with this cult that's built, multiple cults that are building up.
And the rifts popping up even more than usual. This world's going pretty much down pretty quickly.
Well, we should at least go out there and get the general gist of what's going on before we head out. No telling what's going on in the streets if they're rushing this academy to buy up all the goods.
So should we start heading out?
yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, so you start to make your way out, and as you go out, you see a few Advent members in the guild just kind of talking up with some of the other members, and everything seems peaceful, but some of the just normal researchers you're used to seeing just usually out and about studying and taking notes, you see they just all look unsettled by this of just, wait, what's going on?
What are these soldier types doing here? These meatheads are gonna mess up my lab.
Hmm.
A little bit. There's a few to look obviously perturbed. And as you walk outside and look in the guild, you notice a lot more people are on the roof overlooked than normal. A lot of them are looking down as well, just looking at the spectacle.
Hey,
As you
Amarok.
taking it in, yeah, you see the market stalls nearly everywhere is just populated by Advent soldiers all stacking up and even loading up some carts.
Hey, Amarok.
And as you see, they're literally getting alchemist fire by the barrel here.
Amarok, maybe we should talk to Rawl pretty soon about all this. This is a little too much, don't you think?
Yeah, it's a bit much.
Yeah.
And nearly on cue, you hear, "Oh, hey, it's you guys!"
Who is
And-
saying this?
You all
To kill.
instantly, Luna, you tense up and you turn around to see a voice you recognize. It's the priest you fought in the tournament.
Oh dear.
As he runs up to you guys, it's like, "Hey, yeah, I heard you guys were with the Alchemist Guild."
Oh, hey. I guess, are you with the Advent Guild?
He blinks a few times. He's like, "Yeah, I'm one of the priests for Cordell. Do you not even remember?"
Oh, I remember. It's just sort of... We just woke up and there's a bunch of you guys here.
He looks honestly pretty disheartened because he already lost a fight and y'all don't even remember. He's like, well, yeah, I'm signed up for this caravan to try and earn back some of my reputation after last night. No hard feelings, Luna. That was a great fight. You did good.
Dang. You.
Well,
Didn't mean to make you disheartened.
Just rubbing salt in the wound. Just thanks, you guy. You.
Yeah.
Oh,
Fella.
good you too. was gonna say you too, but I was like, that is not appropriate here because he didn't do well.
But,
Didn't mean to make you disheartened. It's been a long night. It's almost felt like a couple weeks.
That's fair. All this kind of got sprung on us as well, so I can get you. I
mean,
guess I should get back to it.
Well, you said
This
you're
means
heading
you-
caravan. What's going on?
Make a persuasion check.
Okay.
Because he had already turned on the heel and looked like he was ready to get out of this conversation.
We're
Not like
terrible
me.
people. Why are we bad? We don't even try to be.
Not necessarily
20.
bad, we're just socially awkward.
Oh,
Okay, it's like, oh, well, he actually looks around at the crowd and it's like, it should be fine. So, crazy thing, it turned out one of the worst enemies of the guild, remember the Blood Brothers in particular, a descendant of one of their founders, I think his name was Stonefist, something like that. Yeah, he got captured last night on his way out of the tournament, and now we're making a caravan all the way to the Emerald Expanse to strike a bargain, and he holds up air quotes, the trade him back to his family.
Mm.
Okay.
This must be pretty important that you're doing all of this to gather them up.
Oh, we plan on taking that fort back one way or another. This is the best opportunity we can get to try and get him outside.
Well, I just look at like everyone in the party. I guess good luck with that.
Oh, of course. We'll be fine. At the least, good thing to get the whole guild up and running. Especially after last night, we're all pumped up. So a good chunk of us are going to go. Not too many of us are. Not all of us though, because obviously with what happened recently, don't want to leave the guild undefended. But a good chunk of our forces are going to go to the trying to take back the fort effort.
Yeah, you kind of had us a little worried because it almost seemed like another invasion was happening.
Oh no, nothing we know of. We'll all win glory another day, my friend.
Ah,
I do want to incite him since this all just sprung up out of nowhere.
Yeah, go ahead.
ooh. 17.
17.
You kind of get from the stance he has. He instantly is kind of like, I shouldn't have started this conversation in the first place. I should have just kept walking like I didn't know him. But he seems like he's being forthright with you. He doesn't seem to have a reason to lie about it.
Alright. Well, we wish you luck and hope that you bring back a victory to the city.
Oh, it ain't the city. It's honestly for a lot more self-gratifying reasons. I mean, he looks around a bit more and he's like, the guildmaster, to him, he still considers that one of the greatest failures of his entire mercenary career. So I don't even think he truly cares what happens to the fort after it's taken. He just doesn't want it in the Blood Brothers' hands anymore.
Well, with the level of alchemist fire that you are buying up by the barrels, there may not be much of a fortress left if you have to use all of that.
Hopefully not. Well, it's not all going to the fort, but main ordeal in particular is that fort's known to be the hardest to take fort from that side of the river. It's pretty much the only way to properly siege it would be to actually go through the rogue states, which that's pretty much impossible with the Shade Grove Forest being where it is. It'd be a crazy process of having to go through 3 territories just to go all the way around to get lead a successful campaign against it. So it's pretty much going to be an all or nothing push right now.
I hope for your safe return, since you're going to a very dangerous place, it seems.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. And I wish y'all luck in whatever endeavors Luster may send you on, I guess, or Cordell, any regards. Amarok's holy symbol as well. Like, take care.
Glad the Alchemist Guild could be of service to you.
Oh yeah. Hey, they'll get your money's worth, that's for sure. Anyways, he makes his way off into the crowd with y'all not stopping him further.
Okay, so when he's away, so the guy that we talked to literally last night, and I'm whispering this, the guy we talked to literally last night has gone missing from when we met him.
Was captured. They have him, I think. Isn't that what he said?
Yep.
So, that is very interesting, considering that he was literally, we met him a few hours ago, collectively, and now up and vanished.
Yeah, so for them to pull this together that quick, you know this is how bad the leader of this guild wants that fort. Like, he, despite it being 50 years, it's you just can tell from this is a fresh wound for him still.
So they're rushing a siege. So that's not going to end well for them.
Nope. These type of things I don't know much about warfare, but I know you don't want to rush into something that is already hard to achieve anyway. I mean, they said that they haven't been able to regain this fort in all that time, and now they're trying to rush the operation to regain it.
Unless you are rushing with troops that are not valuable.
Which is a horrifying thought to think of as well.
Yes,
If
but
they're smart, they'll sap the walls. They'll dig tunnels underneath the wall and use that alchemist fire to just sap it.
unless there's an
Bring down
ulterior
the walls,
motive.
you get inside, you have a chance.
I mean, from what they were talking about, they don't really care if they get the fort or not. They just want to take it away from the enemy.
Exactly.
Well, you have to take the fort to take it away from the enemy. The enemy are inside the fort.
That's what I'm saying. They have barrels of alchemist fire.
But what if the main target is not what is so obvious? Steal from one hand while the other is paying attention, while the target is paying attention to the other?
That's the sleight of hand trick.
What was the last thing that he said to you, Amarok?
Hey, I wasn't even paying attention. I'm contemplating how they're all going to die, throwing themselves at a fort.
He mentioned he didn't want to join your cause, right? Thinking that you were someone else.
Oh, yeah, you're talking about the guy we talked to last night.
Yeah.
This
Sleeper.
the guy with narcolepsy.
Yeah. Is it? Oh, above table.
Sleepy
Is this the same guy or a different guy?
This is different guy. This is the Dwarf War Cleric.
Oh, Dwarf War
Yeah.
Cleric. Gotcha. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, the dwarf. Yeah, this was the Dwarf War Cleric, and Stonefist was the guy that we met at Misty's house.
Okay, gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, and you're thinking of Nick, the hobgoblin.
Yeah. Okay,
Sleepy
gotcha.
Nick.
Like I said, it's been a week.
It's good.
But so, I wonder who got him though. This happened quickly, and this Stonefist is someone who's high up there. So for him to get snatched under the cover of darkness with no one noticing until today is either a very efficient team or a very powerful team.
And they
Well, he didn't
might have been
any
next to
guards,
us.
And it's literally an army in the city.
Mhm.
You don't have to have great fighters. You just have to have numbers.
True.
And they're probably in the next room from us. Because weren't the sketches taken next door?
Yeah.
True. The sketches of them were taken next door. Missy did. I will I'll have Ornick look around and see if anyone's trying to pay attention to us, but I'll whisper this as quietly as I can. Again, Misty did say that she was planning on betraying them.
And she said she was leaving this morning.
And this morning, Stonefist is gone.
I guess, should we walk and talk to seem a little bit less or a little less suspicious?
We do have an area that we can go. We have a job, potentially. We have people to talk to before we do the job, just to make sure we have some cover in the area.
Yeah.
So, yeah, let's walk and talk.
The other thing is, well, why did they need a sketch?
They probably wanted to make sure they knew exactly who they were grabbing. They didn't want to make any mistake. So they wanted as good of a sketch as they could so that they would know.
But they already knew the meeting time, the meeting place, everything. You just have to have a checkpoint at that point, right outside the door.
But we also don't know where he went to after he left.
Which means a step was skipped, but yet the sketch is important. Yes, could have probably needed it to find out who exactly they're targeting, but again, why not just have a guard standing there?
There's a lot about what's going on that we don't.
And there won't
really
be about
understand.
this. Are they actively? Nabbed him while he was in his room.
Took him under the cover of darkness while no one noticed.
But they would have to know exactly where he was.
Which, again, Misty was working for him and then wanted to portray him. So she could potentially have known exactly where he was.
Interesting.
When we walk out of the building, I'm going to send Ornick up into the sky to just keep a watch over us as we walk down the street.
Okay. And the walk goes pretty smoothly, and yeah, you see the big group of admin seems to mostly be through the town until you make it to the until you actually make it to the craftsman district, and there it chills out a whole lot. Goes back to the the normalness of the town you've grown used to.
Well, let's go to the Smithing Guild. Check in, have someone who knows we're in the area, and then move through the warehouse.
Sounds good.
All right.
I have a bad feeling about all of this.
Yeah.
That's good. That means you're paying attention.
Best to be on your
Also
toes.
means we're probably getting involved in something stupid.
Yeah.
Always.
I mean, is that really anything new for us? I mean,
No.
considering how we all met in the first place.
No, but I would have liked a little bit longer rest before the next stupid thing.
Let's get the whole month of stupid out of the way in just a few days here, and we can relax after that.
When we have a tournament at the end of this month.
And another dimension.
see? This is why we're getting all the stupid out of the way now. We'll get all the
Don't
shenanigans
lie.
over with.
Don't lie to yourself or to us. You know the stupid doesn't end here.
Well,
The
Yeah,
stupid
right.
will
Let me be
continue on.
optimistic.
we have to clear the
No,
path.
do you see us? The stupid follow us.
We
Well,
contain
admitting
the
that you have a
stupid.
problem is the first step.
Well, we have to clear the path of all the dangers that we can before we walk down it. And when we clear enough out of the way, we can do some prep. There's still some things I want to do before this tournament even happens.
Okay. Let's go say hi to the giant.
Okay.
When Ornick comes, I'll make Ornick come back down to me, and then I'm going to take a small pebble that I put that I traced this rune on, and I put it into Ornic's mouth. Now Ornic cannot speak, but this way Ornic has a way of alerting us of danger. Because the pebble that I have put into Ornic's mouth will now make the sound of our alarm system.
Oh, really, really loud.
Yeah, a nice, loud sound that Ornic can activate. Just to let you know, I did that thing where I can imbue a sound or a message into an object. So it will be the sound. It'll be the sound of a gunshot going off.
Okay. Alrighty. And with that, you make your way way to the smithing guild. As you make your way inside, you see Garros just sitting behind a desk polishing a greatsword in his giant hands. He's like, my friends, how are y'all doing?
Oh, we're doing fine. How are you this fine day?
Business slow as ever, but doing alright. But it's good to see you guys. You all did really good in the tournament.
Oh, you saw?
Yeah, I was there. Had to see the results of Marx's labor.
It performed excellently. For the time I was in it.
Hey, the armor hold out good. You can't help that Cyrus did that thing that made an entire guild mad at him at once.
I consider it a new record.
Currently, I do not have a system in place to protect against mental attacks, but that's something that could be built. I have ideas, but the reason that we
are Magneto.
The reason that we are here is that we were going to be doing some work in the area, and we wanted to at least let someone we knew in the area know about our whereabouts.
Work in the area? What y'all doing?
We don't know yet.
We're meeting somebody in an abandoned house.
There's a job that we're going to be... Yeah. There's a job that we're going to be taking in an abandoned warehouse. And I'll actually... I won't show him the rest of the note, but I will show him the address so that he knows.
You see he pulls out a pair of reading glasses and squints a bit to stare at the very small writing. And he's like, yeah, I recognize that address. Been abandoned for a while now. Well, it makes sense for someone to take up shop in there. Not like anyone was going to stop him.
Due to the nature of the job that we were given, it was kind of vague on details that made us a bit nervous about walking into it. So we at least wanted to know that there was someone who knew where we were in case something happens.
Yeah, you that worried about it?
Potentially.
Actually, you mentioned that it was abandoned for quite some time. What was there last?
To be honest, I can't really remember. Just seemed like some storage facility for one of the blacksmiths around here. Wasn't really affiliated with us, so I didn't really pay him much mind.
We could drop a name. You know a Lawrence?
Can't say I do.
What was the last name again?
Hold on. I don't have... Now there are two Lawrences in my notes. What was the last name on the note for this Lawrence?
Bottom.
Say again.
Bottom.
So, Bottom.
A very distinguished family name.
Do you know that last name?
The guy was like, I think I'd remember that if I heard it.
Well, we're supposed to meet this person in this warehouse, potentially for a job, but just wanted to make sure that we covered our bases. have someone potentially looking out for us. You know the sound that I make whenever I'm in danger, and then I tap my gun on my side.
Yeah, I'll make my way over there if I hear it. Ain't too far away.
Also, something I wanted to potentially talk to you about was, I love how this armor works, and I do want to create. I can put this schematics on the inside of another armor piece. I was wondering if we could work on a set of plate together.
Oh, of course.
But it'd be after we get done with this job. But I would definitely want definitely would want you to help me with this, since you helped me make this model.
Oh, of course. Good to keep myself busy with.
Well, okay, so we have someone to look out for us, potentially. Do you all want to head over to the warehouse now?
Question,
Yeah, let's-
like, if I look around, do I see any gauntlets sitting around?
Hey.
I'm looking specifically for half-finger gauntlets.
Yeah, he's got some in his shop.
Okay. Can I inquire about the price on them?
Oh, good eye. Those are 3 gold for those.
Alright. I'm gonna get me a pair of them if you don't mind. How long does it take you to engrave something?
Should be about a day, depending on what it is. Less than a day,
Don't worry
honestly.
about it. I'm gonna take me a pair of them, and I'll get back to you on that.
Well, all right. Enjoy.
All right. 3 gold. All right. I'm ready.
You have updated your fashion sense since we've come to this town, friend.
I'm accessorizing.
Got yourself a sword, some new armor. Now you got yourself some gauntlets.
Yeah, see, I figured since I have the money now, I might as well enjoy it.
Yeah. I mean, you're taking up the philosophy of, it seems, of some of the high class here. Yeah, you can't take it with you.
Yeah, unfortunately. Oh, goodness. Anyway, let's go see just what kind of mess we're getting into now.
All right.
Marcus will hit the rune on the side of his helmet and bring the mask up to cover his face, just in case. I mean, they probably know who we are, but, you know, a little discretion.
All right. So, you guys make your way to the address. And as stated, yeah, abandoned. Seems to be an abandoned warehouse. Not a lot to it, but you do see the door is ajar.
I have a question. Is there like a hole that I can see inside of the warehouse? Like maybe up high?
Not that you see, no.
Well, there goes getting an area. And are there are windows to this? Are there any that seem like they're facing the main room?
Hey, boarded up windows actually.
Oh, there goes the aerial view I was hoping to get.
Okay, has there been any foot traffic in and out of this door recently? And does it look like it's been forced open? Because if it's ajar, I'm assuming that's not good.
Make a survival check.
Okay. It's decent. 20.
20?
Yeah.
There's definitely been people coming in here lately. It doesn't seem like the door was forced open.
Okay. So from that, do I get that they've went in and not come out, or is it back and forth? I'm trying to get an estimate of how many people are currently in this building.
Yeah, you estimate a few have probably made their way in over time. There's different foot tracks, but in particular, you notice a few to stick out a bit more have come out a little more recently.
Okay.
It seems the people in here made their way in recently.
I would just like to say before we go in that I go ahead and prepare guiding bolt just in case.
It'll burn a spell if you don't use it, you know.
Yeah, if you don't use it in 6 seconds, you burn it.
Oh dang it! Only 6 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can only
Dang.
hold it for a round. But I am gonna just like try to slide my hand into my jacket pocket and just rest it on my gun when we go inside, just in case.
Then I'll rest my hand on my sword. Shoot.
We're
got
just
nothing
all
else left.
paranoid.
Yep.
Cyrus is looking the
Seen some
same.
stuff, all right.
In our
Right.
defense, he did say, "Hey, meet me here," and suddenly we find out there are more than one people in here. That's not how you build friendships. That's not how you build trust.
Well, actually, Marcus will take point if no one else will. Just
Oh,
like
I'm cool with
He
it.
did mention me by name. Do you want to go in first?
correct. He did mention you. Well, okay, we'll follow your lead then, I guess.
All right. I'm not drawing sword, but I'm going to walk through. And can I just take the dodge action?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. I will walk
Okay.
through the door, ready to be hit in the face with a bat.
You walk through the door, and as you do, you see a dimly lit warehouse with the torch in there, and you see a fellow sitting on a barrel reading a book. You see he seems to be an overall well kept guy. He's got on a black half blade armor. He's pretty well dressed. He has a sword at his side, and he's got long black hair, just kind of just free hanging there along. He just looks up from his book, and he's like, "Amarok, right?"
Yeah, I would assume you would know, since how you sent the letter.
Just making sure. You were more recommended to me from a friend who said you did excellent work in the arena.
Okay, and who is his friend?
Okay. Okay, and also you notice that as you start eyes adjust more to the room, you notice in particular he has another figure standing next to him. You could tell by the way he stands and carries himself, definitely a bodyguard type. He's like, business associate of mine. I have a family member who has had some problems in dealing with some trade in the Shade Grove Forest. In particular, I was hoping you could help me with that.
Okay. See, we currently have plans that we're sorting with. Okay? We've been on a bit of a time schedule.
Oh, we can work something out. And also, you're just going to stand in the doorway there?
I'd like to see all your friends first, if you don't mind.
There's a quiet pause in the room. And he's just kind of like, you can understand why I would be skeptical.
And you can do me the same courtesy.
We're professionals. Cyrus says, like, sticking his head, like, through the door.
Hey,
And just behind Amarok, you just hear Luna's voice going, "You made this kind of sketch. We were being cautious."
I don't trust any man that I can't look him in the eye and see who he really is. So, naturally, I had to take some precautions. Family security and all that fun stuff. You show your hand, I'll show mine.
I'll take a step forward and let everyone in the room, but I'm watching.
How big is the door?
It is a 10-foot wide door, 10 foot tall. Looks like
Is
it
it
was
like
made to be able to have carts come out of it.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Is it like a swinging door type of thing?
It's swinging, yes.
Okay. I'll just open the door so that we can be seen from where we are.
Cyrus is going to step in, just kind of nonchalant.
Okay. All right. And he's like, there. That was not so hard. Now, just for personal curiosity's sake, what is it y'all intend to do here?
We came here to see what the job was about, and you offered us a job, so we wanted to know if
I'm
it's
at
an
the
actual
city.
job.
Generally, people of your ilk will be more subtle about who they are when they come into town.
Look.
Do we have anything? Just Cyrus saying that out loud, just to everyone.
Genuinely curious, like, what?
And in that same beat, he shuts his book and smiles wide and says, monsters. And the door behind you shuts firm.
What
Knew it.
does Cyrus see?
Let me show you.
Okay.
Oh, goody.
Oh,
And at that point, he stands up, and everyone is welcome to roll initiative.
Goody.
here
Yay.
we go.
Knew it. I knew it. And I say this in character. I freaking knew it.
We all knew it. It was all sketchy. Come to
Yep.
this warehouse. He probably wanted Emerald to come here alone.
All right.
Shit. Ah!
Guys hate me.
Oh no. Am I the highest roll on our side so far?
Shoot him.
Shoot him. The giant will hear.
Hey, I just realized this is a big door. He can actually get in.
Yeah.
That's a good thing.
Okay.
Because you're
Yeah.
gonna need him. I have a bad feeling that we just might need him.
All right.
Hi, yay.
You're the second highest. Oh no, wait.
Yeah,
Twin.
the two twins after all. Girls.
I'm dead.
I don't see you.
Oh.
I'm like up at the top. I was one of the first ones. I got a 5.
Oh,
I
okay.
have a
Just not on the board.
9.11.
Let's see. Where are we at? We're up here.
I was gonna say because I couldn't find my token to click.
Also, DM, just to let you know, unless I specify otherwise, my armor is just going to be in Guardian mode most of the time.
Yeah, I think you specified that before.
I don't know how to put my
All right.
icon on the board.
Go to the journal here and
Right.
click on the name, the word, and drag it over.
Yeah, you can drag and select your
Yeah, I need you two to drag the pieces on the board. If I do it, it sometimes doesn't let y'all have control over it.
Does I figure out how to? Sure.
yeah.
Real quick, this would be a good time to actually take a break while we're getting all this settled up.
Yeah, that's actually a good point. So we're going to take about
Yeah.
a 15-minute break and get our initiative settled away. But in the meantime, feel free to grab a snack, and we will be back. See you soon. And we're back, everybody.
Welcome, everybody. So we are right back in it. As we ended, all of them found themselves in a bit of predicament, as it seems they will all be subject to an ambush. Woo. So,
You expecting us to cheer?
yeah. I mean, I'm kidding.
We love
We're
getting
gonna
the
have
drop on
fun, guys.
us. We love getting the drop on us.
And
I just love surprises.
surprise! I know, right?
The DM.
Yeah.
Just realized that I'm not on the turn rotation.
Oh.
Oh no.
How dare you?
You don't need to go.
I can't.
I don't think I am
help it.
either. No, I am.
No, you
yes,
are.
Maddie,
You
you are.
Yeah.
You have a 9.
Yeah.
Why am I always... I got one good roll on, like, initiative once.
You had a really good
All right.
yeet roll earlier.
And you get to go twice.
Yay!
Right.
They ambushed us, so I hit them twice.
One time before Cyrus, another
Yeah.
time after.
Yeah,
Emerald.
All right. So, it is gonna
Or DM. Yeah,
Yeah.
the Luna token, you need that to hit, not Maddie.
Wait.
You have Maddie.
You
up
put me on twice, so it looks like I'm hitting twice. Did I get
clicked
2
on her
turns?
token.
You're just
What's
ready to go, okay?
that? Yeah.
With my 9.
Rude.
I clicked on her token, but it didn't go through. I'm sorry.
Rude.
All right.
Okay.
My rude self will now take my first turn.
You will take your first 2 turns because they go before us.
Oh, we don't know how
Something
many
like
of the
that.
hidden ones are in here either.
That too.
All right.
Oh yeah, he can get to me.
He is actually going to reach under his armor and pull out a holy symbol that he has on the chain, and he is gonna stick his hand out. He's gonna stick his hand out to you and mutter some words in Celestial, and next thing I know, a glowing red mark shows up on your chest, Amarok. Okay. Then he is also going to say some more words, and a flash will come out of his holy symbol. You're not sure what it did, though, but it did something. As you see, he has a crossbow on his side that is lightly glowing now. That'll be his turn. And then it will be the priest's turn. As he's stepping out from behind a crate, you see a figure that's already had a holy symbol drawn, and it clicks in your head, Marcus. Oh, that's how the door shut. Someone cast prestidigitation. And he is he's going to cast the guiding bolt on you, Marcus.
Okay.
How tall are those barrels?
Well, 25 hits.
That will hit me even
Their
if I
average
shield.
barrel height.
That will hit me
Wait,
even
what?
if I shield. So that will hit me even if I shield. So yeah.
Gotcha. That will be 11 points of radiant damage. And the next hit on you has advantage. Alright. And that will be the end of its turn. as he takes a step back behind the barrels.
Bless.
It'll now be the bodyguard's turn. So it's going to step here holding a heavy crossbow, and he is going to fire it at Maddie. Actually,
Yeah. I get it. Aims the kids.
Both at 12, you're able to knock the arrow aside with your shield fairly easily.
Yeah.
Oh, it doesn't hit you. He kind of grimaces and reloads the crossbow real quick. But it's turn. Marcus, it's your turn.
I have a question. Is this guy, is he getting any cover from these barrels?
You didn't, so I don't think you should.
Yeah, you're right. No.
Okay. So, yeah, I'm going to pull out my gun and then I'm going to fire it twice.
Alrighty.
him. But I'm going to try to non-lethal my shot since you allow non-lethal in range as long as it's not a spell, right?
It's disadvantage on the hit, but yes.
Disadvantage on the hit. Okay, well, no, it's the opener. So I'm just going to lay into him. I don't think I'm going to kill him in the first round, so I'll shoot him.
Okay. Yeah, basically it's a called shot if you're doing non-lethal with range.
Okay. The first shot, 22.
Okay. Yeah, that'll hit.
14 points of damage.
Alright.
Second shot. 24.
Okay.
12 points of damage.
Right.
Then I'm gonna Ornick, light him up, and I'm gonna have Ornick shoot him.
Okay.
Extra Ornick.
He gets an acid spit attack, right?
It's not acid, it's force.
Oh, okay. But yeah, that will not hit.
Yeah, 12 to hit. Yeah, it's a force shot that gets whizzes by him. But
Okay.
I shot my gun twice. I'm then going to move behind these boxes over here.
Alright. That be the end of your turn?
Mm-hmm.
That's it. Cyrus, it's your turn.
Cyrus is going to start off by saying, I'm sorry about this, but if anything gets out, kill it. And he's going to target here using 2 sorcery points to cast Darkness.
Okay.
So it would be, what's it? Alt for circle, 15. So
Okay.
is it 15 radius? Yeah, radius. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, I think.
Nice.
Right there.
Alright.
And then, while that happens, Cyrus is going to just kind of go 5, 10, 15, 20, and kind of duck behind. Just kind of like, not intentionally doing like hide action, I guess, but just sort of like slumping behind the barrel. So, the one in the back couldn't really like see through the darkness. Just to kind of disorient them, I guess. And gonna draw my rapier.
Alright.
That'll be the end of my turn.
Alright. And Cyrus's turn. Maddie, it's your turn.
Oh. I don't want to get in that sphere.
Hold an action.
for when one comes out. You move close to the edge for when one comes out.
Okay. I'll do there and hold an action.
Alrighty.
To hit
Okay.
whack 'em.
That's fair. Right. That's the end of your turn, Maddie?
Yep.
Alrighty then. At the end of your turn, Maddie, real quick, Amarok, what is your dex score?
15, so +2.
Okay. Okay, that's fair. Go ahead.
Okay, just
DM.
odd questions there. Let's leave it at that.
That's probably someone who's on your turn.
Hey,
Okay.
Yes, I'm the DM.
Go ahead and ask some questions.
Oh, it's fine. I'll ask in a minute.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and go through the transformation here because I don't know what this is going to be. I'm just going to set this man down here where I don't have to get off the initiative. And this is me here.
And DM, are we allowed to say something real quick between each other?
With it not being your turn, no.
Okay. I didn't know if we could say something quick in between turns.
I just made everyone mad at me. Alright, and then I'll take a step here and hold an action to throw a dagger.
Okay.
My one single.
Throw a dagger at what, though?
Anything hostile that's not us.
Okay. That is fair. And that being into your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. That being said, then, it will be the next turn.
Ooh.
Oh no.
Oh, good gravy.
With that, you hear, the monster's revealed itself! Kill it! And there will be a squad of archers out now. Alright, so, for simplicity's sake, what's your AC, Amarok?
19.
Okay.
Nice. I'm liking
Oh
these
my
so
God.
far.
They suck. Love it.
I am surrounded by
I-
nothing but fear and dead men.
The darkness is throwing them off.
I know what you're quoting, how dare you. And that isn't even the exact quote. He said, I am he said, we have you surrounded, and he said, I am only surrounded by dead men.
No, the fear was him. From all the bolts
What?
being surrounded by.
But,
Okay.
anyways, one will hit, after you somehow dodge 8 shots. But one miraculously hits you. For minimum damage.
Okay.
of
And then
4.
halved.
No, it's not.
Oh, okay.
As it
We're
sticks into
learning.
you, it burns a bit. Yeah? And you notice surrounding you, all the arrowheads are silver.
They're hunters.
Oh, yeah. I knew this was coming eventually.
That will be the end of their turn. Good enough.
Okay. So I see
now
that
tucked.
happen, but then I also look at the cloud of darkness that Cyrus, and I'm just like, ah. Once again, Cyrus, your darkness messes with what I was going to do.
And Cyrus is just like sitting on the floor next to the barrel, like waving at you.
I cast it on the archers, but they kind of suck, so I don't want to. I'd much rather cast it on the 3 more powerful looking ones, daggum it. Can I make it over here? Or is that because, or are the boxes and barrels in the way?
No, you can't move through the box and barrels. You get like right there.
Here?
Yeah.
They
gotta
are
keep
up
in
on
mind-
a landing, aren't they?
Yeah. Yeah, they're
Oh, hi.
like they're like a solid 10 foot above y'all.
I was like,
Like
this one I
it.
wish I took after Dad.
Straight
Do
off
I
the
get throw
ground,
my
50
dagger at
foot.
one?
Yeah, you could.
Okay. Does it matter which?
It's up to you.
I'll throw it at this one. Dagger.
Well, give me a second because I was planning on the 3 dudes, not
Hey, 20.
6 archers appearing out of nowhere.
Okay, 20 for 9 damage.
Alright, there you go. And yeah, pretty solid hit. Wait. What's the distance that was disadvantage?
Ah, I'll roll again. No, where's the thing at? Just ignore the damage on this if it don't go or whatever it is. There. Well,
You crit on that one.
yeah,
Oh,
so
yeah, it's
20
a
damage.
You don't throw daggers a lot, but you did pretty good.
No.
Got it right inside. Alright. Oh, Luna, still your turn.
Yeah, I know. And just, I hate everything right now.
Or who's that centered on?
Well, it was gonna be on those 3 in the middle, but I guess it'll be on the 3 archers on the right.
Alright, so that's 3 Christmas saves. Wow, these guys are terrible.
Well, good.
Does a 15 succeed?
Crap, what is it? My spell modifier?
Spell save
Not-
DC.
Yeah, that 15 it needs.
Okay, so 1 succeeds, but the other 2 fail, so the one in the back corner succeeds, but top 2 no.
Okay, and there's nothing else I can do right now, so I'm actually just gonna stay here.
Fair.
No, I take that back. I'm gonna move. Oh, dang it! Hold on. I need to click the right thing to actually move my piece. There we go. I'm just gonna move right there.
That is valid as well.
That way, everyone's still fairly in my line of sight. Actually, would it be an action to come over here and get the arrow out of Rock?
Nah, I'd say you could do that as a bonus action, just ripping out the arrow.
Okay, then I go over to him, rip off the arrow, make sure the arrowhead comes out with it, and then run back over to this little spot that I'm at.
Oh, can I fix my circle real quick?
Yeah, sure.
It's just nothing. I just
what do you
realized it
think
was 15. I accidentally made it 10 radius, I think. Or did I make it 15?
5.
What was it?
10.
Centered. I
Center
clicked on the
here.
Yeah,
Is that right?
If it's it should be there. If it's
Okay.
a 15-foot radius, then yeah, it's actually bigger.
Nice.
So you're in the circle now.
I guess so. Can I not edit this? Let me see. Try here. Oops.
Technical difficulties.
Yeah, I guess I can't like edit it after it's made. That's weird.
You
So-
just have to delete it, but it's like centered right here. So.
Yeah, so. Yeah, there we go.
Alright.
Keep making another one. But yeah, there we go.
Okay, so you're in the darkness as well.
My headcanon is he casts this, just calmly walk to it, turn around, just slip in.
Just Homer Simpsons. So it's like,
Yeah.
I mean, what else do you expect Cyrus to do?
yeah.
Alright. With that being said, it will now be back to top of turn rotations. One second. As not wanting to take a risk, he will walk backwards out of it. Can't really assess situations with one person. He is going to hold an action, actually. And that will be the end of his turn. It will now be the priest's turn. Who will walk over here and is going to cast Cure Wounds on him. For 13 hit points.
Okay.
And a priest will like that here. Alright. And priest's turn, it will now be the bodyguard. He's going to hold an action as well. That being said, that'll be the end of all their turns. Marcus, it's your turn.
Okay. So, let's see here. So I can see this person up here. Right?
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
They have a bit of cover, but yeah, you can see them.
And is this a stairway up there? A ladder? Isn't it?
Yeah, it looks like a ladder.
Yeah, it's a ladder.
Okay. Well, I have the movements for it, so I'm going to get. Let's see if we got 5, 10. And I'm going. I can just get up here with my movement. So now, does he have? He doesn't have any cover.
He has a bit of some, but definitely not as much as he had from where you were standing.
Y'all are both behind a railing now.
Okay. Alright, I'm going to. Yeah, I'm just going to shoot him.
Alright.
First shot. 21 to hit him.
Yeah, that'll hit.
13 points of damage.
Alright. He's looking
Second
pretty
shot.
hurt, but still standing.
22 to hit him.
But his primitive archer, he looks like he's about to square up to you, but 2 quick bullets, he just goes down and falls off the railing. And he's dead.
Okay. I'm gonna have Ornick fly up fly up a little bit off of my shoulder, just so I can he can get a better view. How high up is the ceiling? From the ground to the ceiling.
25 foot.
Okay. Ornick, well, I'm 10 feet up, so Ornick can get up to the ceiling. So I'm gonna have Ornick fly up, and if I still probably can't see the people in the back, but let's see here. From my position, it's this guy. Oh, let me move this out of the way. From my position to this guy. Okay, so yeah, Ornic's gonna fly up a bit so that he has a better shot at this guy right here, and he's gonna fire at this guy.
Okay.
So and by the way, for some reason it's not doing it right, but this should be a +5 because it's supposed to use my spellcasting modifier for this, but it's only doing a +4.
Okay.
Yeah, it kind of like it kicked me out there for a sec, but let me try to roll this.
And
Okay.
that will hit.
So Ornic's damage is not much, but you know it's damage.
Yeah.
4 points of damage of force.
Right. How does it even look when Ornic does damage to him?
Okay, so the way it looks when Ornic does is that Ornic has the red metal bits of the feathers that make up his head. Those light up for a moment and stand up on the back of his head, and his eyes sparkle this technicolor shine, and he fires a blast of force out from his mouth. So it's just a shockwave.
Okay. They seem definitely surprised as these archers have bullets and forceful energy raining upon them.
And then so Ornic can be more protected, he's going to fly back down and land back on my shoulder because I didn't have to send him up too high. So flies back down and lands on my shoulder.
Gotcha. The end of your turn, Marcus. Cyrus, it's your turn.
Alright. First things first, Cyrus is going to just kind of move to where I can see, it's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Can I see him?
Hey. Yeah, I can see him.
Okay.
But even if he's in you're in magical darkness, right?
Yeah.
You wouldn't be able to see out, right? Unless you had the ability to see in magical darkness.
So because I used sorcery points to do it, I have the ability to where I can see through it.
Yeah, I get you now.
Yeah, this is his area here.
This is my domain.
This is your world.
Yes.
This is your world.
So
Just start yelling at them. Come and get me.
So I'm going to attack him with a chilling touch.
Okay.
So see if this works. Does this go through? Ooh, 23 to hit.
That'll hit.
Okay. And damage. That didn't not roll on
7
there,
damage.
but 7 damage.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah.
All right.
And I'm going to use my bonus action to sacrifice a first level spell slot to get I believe it's 3 more sorcery points.
Okay.
If it's
All right.
if it's the first level, it would be 2.
Is it 2?
Yeah, it's 2 for first, 4 for second, and so on and so forth. It goes up by 2.
Okay, cool. All right, thank you. Because I mean, I just used 2 anyway, so that works great. And that's going to be the end of Cyrus's turn.
And as he finally escapes the darkness, something keeps pulling him back. He's like, what? Twisted all now. All right then, Maddie, it's your turn.
Yay! I will attack.
And as you emerge, all right, that triggers 2 opportunity attacks.
Okay.
I mean, not opportunity attacks. Held
It's like they
action.
were hiding really well.
My bad. But triggers 2 opportunity attacks as first a bodyguard, like person's going to take a swing at you, and with a greatsword.
No.
11. Go ahead. Okay, so other guy, he's gonna make a strike at you. Well, shot with a hand crossbow actually.
No.
For 13. That will not hit either. Oh, I don't think I've rolled this terribly in a while. Oh, go ahead,
Die.
your turn. She's doing it.
21 to hit. 8
All right.
damage.
Right?
And then again.
22.
Nice.
12 damage.
Alright, 20 damage to this guy. As he seems to be a fairly trained brawler, but nothing you can't handle as you get 2 big cuts into him when he's trying to swing at you. Oh, good stuff so far.
No.
No.
That's the end of your turn, Maddie?
Yes.
Alright then. It is now your turn, Amarok.
Alright, okay. So that'd be 5, 10, and then it'd be 10 foot up, right?
Yeah.
So that'd be 20, and that'd put me there. Or what?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's
Yeah, I have to
20.
move and climb up.
25, 30, and then I'm gonna go ahead and dash, just get up on him. So just there, I'm gonna go ahead and bonus action pull out the great sword and bonus action crimson ride it, and just stare at this guy.
Alright. He's sweating.
Oh yeah.
He did not expect you to, like, rush him.
What's that?
It's like he did not expect, like, a big wolf to just, like, climb up this ladder and charge at him and just stare.
Yeah. The
Oh,
good
look
thing
at
about
it,
this
his
position
turn.
right here is they put themselves in a line. I'm behind this guy,
Oh.
and I'm right next to him. So either he can try to run and get slapped, or his friends can shoot him in the back.
Intriguing. I like it.
Yeah. Yeah, he realizes this, and being the archer he is, he's going to disengage and run.
Panic shoves
30.
all of his fellow archers off the ridge.
Yeah. He's going to duck down, and this one's going to take shots at you from down the way.
All right. That
20.
hits. That does not.
Alright. Okay. I meant to only do +2 on that, so it's 10 damage to you.
10 damage. All right.
And these two over here are actually going to take shots at you as well.
Okay.
Alright. Doing a bit better. That's 16, 23, 20, 13.
Everything over 19 hits.
Okay, so 2 will hit you. Taking another 22 points of damage.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and Stone's Endurance that. That'll be what, D12 first, plus 3 here.
Okay.
So that's what, 11 off. So now what did you say?
That was 22 damage total.
Okay.
From
22 minus 11.
the latter 2 hits.
Okay, so 11 damage after that. So yeah,
Yeah. And first hit you took 10 damage.
yeah, I got that.
Alright.
All right.
And this one and this one is going to actually take some shots at Maddie. as you hear one of them cry out, "Remember, they said to strike the infected ones."
Infected.
That would be us.
Okay, so I'm glad I'm not the only one being targeted here.
Nope.
But Maddie, that ain't nothing on you,
Nope.
and that will be all their turns. Luna, it's your turn.
Okay, well, I'm going to use my movement to get here. If I can. Computer will let me go to that one spot. Come on. Here it goes. And just make sure it's within range. Heck yeah. Cast. Oh, crap. Why did my mind just go dead? Oh, Toll the Dead. Haha.
Ooh.
I cast Toll the Dead on him. Closest one.
Okay. All right, he has not been damaged yet.
No, he hasn't. Dang it.
At 20. Okay. So, yeah, that will not hit, unfortunately.
Well, that's all I can do.
Oh, good. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, I ain't got nothing else. I just use all my movement.
All right, then. We got 5. And all right then. Maddie, he is going to make two more shots at you.
Just don't even care.
Well, I've been called infected. Not even cursed. Infected.
Yeah, how do you feel about that? How does that make you feel? You can confide in me here. I understand your pain.
I understand your pain too. It's okay.
That's a 20 and a 22, Maddie.
That hits.
All right then.
Even the 20?
It meets.
Oh, gotcha.
So it hits.
All right then. So
Oh, crap.
okay. And when he hits, he you actually need to make a strength save.
Oh.
Hello?
Okay, so hey,
Hey,
Think I missed some important context.
okay, Maddie, you need to make a strength save.
Strength save.
Yes,
Yeah.
ma'am.
Oof.
11.
Oh, dear.
And then,
all right.
do I take the 7 and the 9?
You take the 7 and a 9 plus other 5 points of thunder damage as you cast a thunder smite on that last arrow.
Oh,
Ow.
wait,
Yeah.
arrow.
And as it slams into you, you get knocked back 10 foot, getting slammed into the crates behind you. For another 5 points of damage just from the impact.
So we're gonna have this kind of fun.
And with that, he's already got his crossbow reloaded and is heading upstairs. Missed that there. There we go. Should be all his movement. And that well, right there. And that will be the end. That'll be the end of his turn. And it is now the priest's turn. Who is going to use the 3rd level slot to mask Healing Word. For 5 hit points to everyone who's taking damage.
He cannot gain health because of Chilling Touch.
Is it any health or just the damage you dealt?
Any health.
Any health.
That's how
Okay.
that's the thing about Chilling Touch.
Gotcha. All right. So only a few of them get healed. All right then. And that will be the priest. Only a priest attack. Bonus action. Main action. He's going to step out and actually, taking a page out of Luna's book, cast Toll the Dead on Marcus.
Copycat. Out with your own stuff.
That'll be a wisdom save for you, Marcus.
Go.
Wait, can he see Marcus through the darkness?
Wait.
Yeah, he had stepped out and had to view him.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, darkness.
Yeah.
He stepped out this
darkness?
way.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Just step back.
I got an 18.
Yeah, so you don't take damage anyways.
That's the first wisdom save I got, guys.
Congrats.
Wisdom comes with age.
You did it. Alright then. And it's turn. Now the bodyguard's turn. He's going to step out and come after Maddie again. So thrilling to play D&D, isn't it, guys?
I'm enjoying this.
Hey, I'm not
Oh, that
complaining.
hurts me. Oh.
The 22
Alright.
hits.
Okay. For 7 points of damage.
Ow.
Right then. And that will be the end of his turn as he was able to get that one strike off on you. Marcus, back to you.
Okay. So, on the side of this guy, I'm gonna shoot this guy 2 times.
Alright.
Simple, straight to the point.
Don't want to burn any spell slots just yet. Just use my gun.
Mhm.
Oh, the
Probably
14
the
hit
safest
him.
bet.
The
Is that
things
14
we've
hit him?
been through, we're just over it all now.
Hey,
This is
14
his
will not hit,
business.
actually.
Second shot.
Hey, 14 will miss as well.
The 15 will miss. The 14 will miss. Low rolls there. I'm gonna fire with Ornic.
Okay.
Let's see. Why is it? Me out for a second, but I'm about to get back in. I'll roll 20, but. And that would actually be a 19 to hit him.
Okay, that will hit.
Ornic.
Cool. For 6 points of damage, alright.
And let's see. Then going to, yeah, I'll move closer to him.
Okay. Alright.
Hey.
Charging forward, he seems a little more aware and is able to dodge the bullets, but the 4-strike Tills takes him by surprise.
Hey, keep at least 2 of them alive. 1 if we can stand it. And then that's the end of my turn.
Alright. That'll be the end of your turn, Marcus. Cyrus, it's your turn.
Ah, 2 of them? I feel like you're getting soft. Alright. I'm going to, again, target him with Chilling Touch.
Alrighty.
Since it has a 120-foot radius.
Yeah, that's solid.
Alright. That is
And 18 will meet.
Ooh, okay. Alright.
Alright, for another 10 damage. Okay.
Yeah. I don't know why it rolled that, but okay.
It does mine the same way.
Oh, okay. It's probably a setting I need to change, but yeah. So 10.
Yeah. I don't know. I think it's a glitch in it.
Yeah.
What it does is I think it automatically rolls crit damage, but it calculates the original first.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
And while that's happening, I'm actually going to quicken spell another Chilling Touch, but on this guy, the bodyguard.
okay. Alright, go ahead.
Okay, let me make sure that rolls are cleared off. Cool. Ugh, I doubt a 10.
Yeah, that's a miss.
Alright. Alright, that's fine. That'll be the end of my turn.
Alright. Alright, then, Cyrus. Maddie, it's your turn.
Well. Gonna hit again.
Alrighty. Yeah, it's going to hit.
Yeah.
Was it a 22? Okay.
Yeah, nice. Alright, so 5 damage, and you got a second hit.
How hurt does he look?
Not that bad.
Since I hit once, that counted as my action. I can't do like lay on hands or anything, can I?
No, you can't.
Well, then I will smite.
Oh, God.
Okay. Go ahead and roll again.
Dang.
Ugh.
9.
Unfortunately, that will miss.
Oh.
Alright. So, is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. The end of your turn. Amarok, it's your turn.
All right. Seeing as how the silver hurts a lot, I can make that connection. Use my bonus action, gonna drop hybrid form here, and just advance on the guy. So, oh yeah, I don't know where the other guy went. Anyway, just that token for now. Okay. And
Okay.
5, 10, 15, 20, and gonna make 2 greatsword attacks.
Okay. That's something I was mean to ask if your normal form actually took the silver damage.
I don't think, from what I've read, it doesn't do it. I'm sorry, that was something we had came up with. Remember?
Yeah, actually, it does say your normal form does not take the damage. It's only when you're wolfed out that you are vulnerable to silver. Just like
Okay.
how you,
That makes
just like how you only half damage whenever you're wolfed out.
Yeah. That was a lot. But I'm assuming that doesn't hit.
No.
Okay. And second attack. That one I believe will.
Yeah, that one will.
So I got 15 damage total with a 27 to hit.
Okay. Yeah, that one's pretty hurt from the one hit you gave him. Oh, looking very rough. Is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
All right,
There he
then.
is.
Now back to their turn.
Do some things real quick. Just there we go. This one doesn't exist. And he's there.
Sure. But yeah, their turn. They're still panicked. Definitely not too used to fighting up close. Going to disengage and run again. 5, 30. This one's going to take 2 shots at you. The one that already ran from you. One will hit.
Okay.
For 10 points of damage.
10 points of damage.
All right. And then he'll run down 5, 30. This one all at once. Kind of can't do that. So going to try and cover his buddy over there and takes 2 shots at Marcus.
Which one's shooting at me?
Yeah. So a 23 and a 17.
Which guy shot at me? This guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can he see
Marcus
him?
needs,
Wait, is
Marcus
darkness a
needs to
50?
middle it for later.
Darkness is a 15-foot
Radius, yeah.
spear, right?
Mhm.
Could he
And-
see? Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
It's right level with the bottom of the platform.
I thought it was 10.
Hmm.
I thought you
Yeah,
said
the
I think
platform's
there's
up
10
10
foot.
foot. And assuming he's
No,
a normal guy height, he's about 5 foot something. So
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, it'd just be sort of like just barely obscured, but yeah, he could
before I
say.
burn a shield, am I getting any cover from the railing?
Yeah, you're getting +2 to your AC.
Then I will burn a shield because then it won't hit me.
Okay. And no, I was saying is it was 10 foot above Luna when she was looking up at him, but the platform itself is 15 foot off the ground.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that makes sense. Okay.
Yeah. All right then. That'll be the end of that. Then this one. They're going to take some shots at Luna actually.
You weren't getting enough love back there.
Apparently. Wait, who's shooting at me?
The 2 on Marcus's side. So that's at least 2 shots on you.
Yeah, I was gonna say 8 doesn't hit, but the other 2 do. Yay!
I only rolled 3 shots. So I need to roll 1 more after this. But you get hit for 10 points of damage. And 1 more final arrow comes at you for 21. I'm noticing a theme in the sisters. That is 20 points of damage.
That's how much?
20 points of damage.
20?
As in total.
Yeah.
Oh, some people are about to get hurt.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully, if
all
I roll.
around.
If I roll. If I can just roll good enough.
After the shots like, "Let some of us live. It's a kinder gesture than what we give you. I respect it. Unfortunately, can't let any sympathizers live."
Who says this?
One of the archers does.
Dude, you're twisted.
Yeah, you're kind of messed up in the head. Have you considered therapy?
It probably won't work, but it's worth a shot.
I think
That'll
this
be the
is
end
the
of
therapy.
That's electroshock therapy is for.
Oh,
Luna,
yeah.
it's your turn.
Do you want to try it?
Which one call us infected? This guy down here?
A lot of them have said that, yes, but the last one that said something was this one.
Okay.
It is a target-rich environment.
How is Maddie looking? Maddie, how are you looking?
17.
Oh, that is not good.
No, it isn't.
The last guy hurt a bit.
I'm gonna move there. And this dude down here, I'm gonna cast Guiding Bolt. And freaking hope it works.
Mm-hmm. Alright, roll
Because
it.
the dice hate me so much.
Oh, natural 20.
Oh, as you score a natural 20.
Alright, that's 8d6.
Yes.
Throwing some hype in chat.
Hi.
Just put him down
Well,
now.
there's 5d6. I need to do one more.
No, it's 8.
2 more.
What?
Well, 1 more after
8.
that one.
Okay, I was stuck on 6.
Wow. Alright. So as you see your sister urge it, you stand above him and gather as much holy energy you can as your hand, and just slam it down on him as he hits the ground below, just barely able to stand up, as the holy energy just washes over him, but he's still alive somehow.
I don't care. I saw him do that, and then I kind of look around at like all these dudes like that are fighting us, and I'm like, we're not infected, we're cursed. There's a difference. So shut up. Dingus. Also, by the way, why are you shooting silver arrows at us? We're not werewolves, you idiots. Then I end my turn.
Amarok.
Okay.
As far as you know.
There's a bit of a confused look where it's like, the silver doesn't seem to be working as well on him.
Are you that stupid? Say this. Please say this. Like, I can say this to character that they're that. Are you seriously that stupid?
I will allow that, yes. At that point, Lauren's like, God. Different kinds of infection, but birds of a feather, you know?
You're an idiot.
Maddie's just laughing in their face at this point.
Mm.
She finds them ridiculous.
Seriously, their IQ is a grade lower than being depth.
His size is like, see your eyes, I'm sure. But in Oz, someone's got to protect humanity from your ilk.
Stop saying that, you weird freaking Shakespeare in the Park dude.
It's like they're a cult.
They're a cult.
Why are we the bad guys?
I know, they're a cult.
Because the villains always think they're the good guys.
Uh-oh, we're the villains.
No!
I meant them.
We're the good guys.
I'm yelling that out, though.
Well, I mean, Cyrus is a little sus sometimes, but yeah.
His size loading in a bolt. No. It's, I've seen what your kind do, though, and I think that's way better than whatever ideals you hold.
Everything you just said makes 0 sense.
Yep.
Like, none whatsoever. Are you high?
No,
I mean, what is
since
better, to be
arguing
born
is
good
probably
or to
not true.
choose good through great effort?
Maddie's pretty... When it gets to Maddie's turn, she's gonna just have words.
I mean, we've...
First four of them words come out. Maddie, that's a 20 to hit you.
Dim
It
words.
mates. Uh-oh. He ain't gonna see the words then.
All right, he gets a He gets another shot at you, and you need to make another strength saving throw.
Oh. Stop it.
Stop. Get some help.
Literally. Please.
Yeah.
Alright, so this one doesn't knock you back, but you still take 15 points of damage.
I'm at 2 hit points.
Hmm.
Oh, that's horrible. No.
Yep.
That's horrible actually for multiple reasons.
I know.
I just realized
That's why I said, like, oh, he ain't going to hear me say anything after this point.
I was
Yeah.
just thinking, like, it just hit me. I was like, oh, he's calling us infected and everything. And then I'm like, oh, wait, if you go down, there's a good chance that we're going to turn.
Royed out. I do have a question, though. How many rounds have passed, and how far did we walk from the blacksmith?
3.
I was
I kept
wondering
that
that
in
too.
mind, don't worry.
Yeah. It was
So,
I've been making plenty of noisemakers.
Yeah.
That's
him
what
casting
giants.
Thunder Smite ain't helping either.
yeah.
I mean, we have. I mean, he's a giant. His steps are huge.
Okay. He throws his crossbow aside and it's like throws his crossbow aside and pulls out a long sword that he wields with 2 hands. Thing seems to be made completely of silver, and he will take a stance right there.
When are they going to learn this ain't going to work with us? We don't sprout hair or claws. We grow black wings.
It's like,
Oh,
get
you
behind me,
do.
son.
You do, Maddie. I kind of bleed out Blackacre.
Yeah.
It is now the priest's turn. He's going to do another mass healing word.
And he's still not gonna gain HP.
I know.
Okay. I'm just in case.
I appreciate the reminder. I didn't mean that to sound short or anything.
Mhm.
All right, but nearly everyone recovers 7 hit points, and that will, and as an action, he is going to cast Toll the Dead on Marcus again. So another Wisdom save, my boy.
I got one good one in.
Yeah, you did good. Take 6 points of necrotic damage. We're ready. Your turn. It's not a bodyguard's turn. He's going to make both his attacks on Maddie.
All right, and I'm going to reaction Blood Curse the Eyeless on this. Go ahead and amplify that. So it's a D6, and this will apply to all of his attacks whenever he makes a new attack. Okay, that's my damage real quick. Okay, that's just
Not funny.
it. Well, hold up. It won't be a nat 20, because I'm taking something off. Okay, D6 here. This will be subtracted from it. It's a 2. It's 18 to hit you, I guess. Or no, plus 5. 23 to hit you, sorry.
It hits.
Maddie,
Well,
you go
I'll
down.
see you on the other side.
I tried.
Luna, I need
Oh,
you to make a
dear.
wisdom save.
Both of us, or just
Just Luna.
yeah.
You're down. So.
Yeah, you're
I'm
actually
100%
down.
down.
Yeah.
Oh, hey. So remember, Amarok, you're gonna have to. If I do turn, you're gonna have to get very far away from me.
Yeah, I'm gonna have radiation damage happening.
All right.
That's a
know.
14.
Okay. No, you were good with that, actually.
You're okay with your
Okay.
sister dying.
Yep. Your stress reset
Sure.
recently for reasons. And he's going to make his second attack on Maddie, making her go down 2 death saves.
Well, I'm
Making her go down two
If
death
he-
saves?
If he hits,
Yep.
right?
Yep.
If he hits.
This is still a -1.
Okay.
Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
That's 2 death saves down.
He doesn't hit. A 19?
+5.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's +5.
Yeah.
Okay. That's the end. That's the end of its turn. Marcus, it's your turn.
I see Maddie go down. Could I even see her from? She's behind a box, and there's
Yeah,
darkness
Yeah,
through the
right there.
darkness into boxes you can't.
Okay, well,
Might be able to tell from my reaction though.
I don't know if she's gone down, so I'm just gonna make my path. So I'm gonna walk up to this guy. Hey, buddy, you and your friend here don't seem to be taking me as a threat, and that's rather insulting. So maybe I should say this in a different tone. And I hold up my hand to him, and there's this glowing green light that appears in the palm of my hand, and I cast Cautious Cosmic Brew at 2nd level.
Ooh.
Oh.
Yes.
What does that do? I haven't encountered that spell yet.
We'll have to make a dex saving throw because it's a 30-foot line, 5 foot wide. So they will both have to make a
Okay.
dex saving throw.
Alright. That's 2 fails.
Okay, perfect. Okay, then they will take 4d4 acid damage. Is that 4 of them?
Yeah.
Okay, roll low. They will both take 10 points of acid damage, but then at this, let me look here. Two, the creature uses their action to wash the acid off of themselves at the start of their. They will take 2d4. They will take 4 more d4 of acid damage on their turn.
Whoa.
So they're being burned by acid right now.
Nice.
Okay.
And Ornick sitting on my shoulder. Can I see this guy?
Yeah, you can.
Okay, Ornick's gonna fire at him.
Alright.
No. But
Yeah,
I
that will
can't-
not hit.
I can't get any closer since this. Well, okay, let's see. Actually, these guys are burning. So let's see here. So I moved only 10 feet to get right there. How high up is this box here?
I'd say that's at least 10 foot off the ground.
Okay, can I jump over to this box?
What's
I'll
your
risk the
athletic
attack.
score?
My athletics. Oh,
It's a long
would that be-
jump, so-
wouldn't that be my strength score?
Yeah, it's your actual score.
Okay, my strength score is 13.
Okay, yeah, if you jumped to this corner of it, you could.
Okay, I'll risk the attack of opportunity from this guy to
Right
get to
then.
this box.
He will try.
Nice.
Failed.
No. Don't even have to roll the second one. You should know.
And since these guys are going to be burning right here, I'm just going, that only costs 20 feet. I'm then going to, is this box next to it right the same height?
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Then I'm going to walk to this box. And you said the box is 10 feet off the ground?
Yeah.
I'll drop down into the darkness and behind this box.
All right.
Um,
Yeah.
Would I
that's
take-
fair.
Would I take any damage, or would I make a roll to see if I took damage since I'm dropping 10 feet?
Yeah, I'd say you can make an acrobatics check if you want to try and stick the landing real quick.
Okay. Well,
It's not coming through on my... Oh, 12.
12. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say it's not the best landing, and you take 4 points of damage.
it's fine. I land in the darkness, so the only one who sees is Cyrus, even though I don't make anyone saw.
Yeah.
You just
I
hear...
really, really hope.
I think Luna's a little distracted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's my
Alan-
Alright then.
Luna's hoping Cyrus can help because
Can Cyrus
Daddy?
even see her? Because he's in the darkness as well.
Cyrus
I
sees
can
all.
see
Cyrus can see.
Oh, okay.
that he can see.
I have an
I
idea.
can't get to you until after your turn.
Mm-hmm.
Because I was
So-
behind boxes as well, so.
Yep. And with the end of your turn, Marcus, y'all hear an explosive crash noise as the door is kicked through. So I rolled for him arriving in exactly 4 rounds
Oh
and
my
rolled an
goodness.
initiative of 10. So, yeah. Oh, as you see, a figure actually gets tossed through the door and lands into darkness.
Nice.
As Garo crawls through and is like, "I heard a gunfire." What the?
You need help.
Yeah, we kind of need help. Like you got my message.
Ambush!
He gets a perfect view of just Maddie's lifeless form on the ground.
He sees that, and he has a big sized warhammer in his hand. And
I am the hammer. You are my steel.
look at that. Drink my as that hammer just flies across the room and slams into the figure. For 16 points of damage.
Jesus.
Nice.
Wait, what figure?
The guy right here.
Oh, good. Good.
As this guy absolutely gets crushed under it.
Mhm.
Yes.
And there's a stunned silence in the room of even the guy with the crossbow. Okay, I didn't know about that. He's like, the plan hasn't changed. Alright then. Cyrus, it's your turn.
Alright. So, let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. I could do that. Alright. So, Cyrus is going to do is use his bonus action to get 2 more sorcery points. By
I
sacrificing
actually
his-
misspoke. It is actually Maddie's turn before yours, right?
I have
Wait,
higher
no, your
dex.
dex is higher than Maddie's.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah, I was gonna
swapped
say
over,
I
my
had a
bad.
9.11 technically. Mine was my
Yeah,
dex
he's
is
been
not
going
good.
first.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's been
It's
going
still
first,
Cyrus,
and my
my
dex
bad.
is not good.
Anyways.
My dex is awful.
And
High five.
let me make sure that the distance is right. Yeah, okay. So I'm going to then use 3 sorcery points as I cast 3rd level Dissonant Whispers on him.
Mm-hmm.
Right, so he has to make a wisdom save with a disadvantage.
Mm-hmm. All right. And Well, 19 is the lowest.
Oh, dang. Okay. Yeah, it still takes half of this.
Jesus.
Hey, 21.
So 10?
Yeah.
Alright. And then Cyrus is going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And just kind of shout out to everyone's like, you called us sympathizers, but you won't be receiving any sympathy from us. I'm going to end my turn.
All right.
Sort of like with my arms just sort of like outwards a little bit, like, shoot me.
You just hear, I wouldn't expect it. And Maddie, make a death save.
It's just a D20, correct?
You do
Just a
still have
D20.
DM advantage. Just pointing that out there.
You have
Or
You have
inspiration, whatever it is.
right. You have inspiration.
Oh, yeah.
I like to use that if it fails.
Let's hope
Yeah.
it doesn't.
Ooh, it
Okay,
does-
you're good.
That's
You're good.
success.
Nice.
All right then. That's success, Maddie. Hamrock, it's your turn.
All right, I'm going to turn around to Luna, just like down. And I'm going to just drop down right here and step right here. Okay, do I need to take damage? Or athletics, acrobatics, something?
Yeah, if you were trying to actually stick the make a safe landing, you could acrobatics it.
Acrobatics. All right. Yes.
All right,
Okay.
you land it perfectly fine.
Yes, I did. All right. Okay, and it's an action to use a potion on someone else.
Right.
Correct? Okay. My
It is.
first standard healing potion, stuffing down Maddie's throat. All right, so that's what 2d4 plus 2. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
oh, heck, I clicked 1. Here's another one. Okay, so that's 4 plus 2, so 6. You're up.
Yay. Thank you.
Yay! And now, bonus action, I'm going to drink my other one.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. So that's good. Okay. 6 plus 8 total.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And that's it.
All right. Marcus, I see the ones covered in acid behind you. They're looking rough.
Now,
you
are
see
they
that
going to use it? Yeah,
they
now, if they want
stand-
to take the acid. Oh, sorry.
They stand tall, and it's like, kill the infected, even at the cost of our own life. That's our order.
A dumb order.
Let's see here.
You got my other
And-
determination, though.
And there'll be 2 shots at Luna.
Come on, Hammerrock. I don't have to admire it at all.
Actually, 4.
Uh,
Okay. If they don't use their action to wipe the acid off, they take the damage at the start of their turn. So they have to decide that at the start of their turn. So they get burned
Wait.
first.
Mhm.
Is what it says. It says at the start of the creature's turn, that creature has to use an action to wipe the acid off. If they don't, they take the damage.
God dang.
Have you been counting Bane on the 2 that didn't succeed?
Yeah, I have.
Okay, just making sure.
Yeah, they've been
So-
rolling pretty good high.
Yeah.
Yeah, I noticed. Yep.
Yeah, I have 2. It hurts. I don't like it.
Yeah, I had a D4 to my side. I was rolling just for simplicity's sake, so I wouldn't have to type out all of it.
Okay.
So,
Yeah.
That makes sense.
DM, since you've let us do it in the
Yeah,
past,
go ahead
are
and
they
roll the
go-
damage.
Well, I'm just saying, since you've let us do it in the past, are they going to risk it
Roll
or
the
are they
damage.
gonna... Okay.
Yeah, they're doing it.
They both take 12 points of damage.
Oh, dang.
And both of them die before they can even get the arrow out.
Nice move, Marcus.
Hey.
So, no hits on Luna, actually.
Thank heavens.
Yeah. Oh, you're cutting out pretty bad.
Risk it or not.
Oh, you cut up
Okay.
really bad for me, at least.
Yeah, he cut out really bad for me too.
Wait, was it me or what?
No, it was
Marcus.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
can you
there
hear
he
me?
is.
yeah. Can hear you now.
Oh,
Yeah,
Yeah,
now
it's
we
fine
can.
now.
yeah. I was saying that I was just trying to be fair because it's like, oh wait, they have to decide if they want to wipe it off at the start of their turn as an action. If they don't, they take the burn at the start. So it's just like, just wanted to be fair about that.
Mm-hmm.
I appreciate y'all being nice to your DM.
You've let us take it back some in the past before.
But yeah, you get the idea of their resolve. These guys are nuts. Yeah,
Zealots.
this one down the way from Luna's going to take 2 shots. That's a 15 and 5. What's your AC, Luna?
7. No, hold on, just let me double check.
You have a breastplate now.
No, 17. Yeah.
Okay, AC 17. All right, so and Bane just for good measure. Oh yeah, they don't hit. Yeah, I'll actually do it in person so y'all know I'm doing it. All right. Y'all hit. And back a minute. And this one's going to take his 2 shots at Amarok, and this is the one that actually succeeded. That's a nat 20
Mm.
and a 15.
The nat 20, it gets me.
And
Ooh,
We all sound so sad.
we got too confident.
hey,
Oh, this is perfect.
don't forget about your new thing, Luna. She did.
Which do you think? A death store.
No, you can cancel crits.
That's a death store. Yeah.
No, you can just cancel crits.
On a creature within 30 feet of you. You don't have to do it to him.
Hi.
Okay, then I cancel. Like crit.
Okay, you only took 6 damage, Amarok.
Okay.
It's just like, well, hi. You remember me, your buddy, pal, friend.
I'm trying to remember. Okay.
Yeah, remember, you were one of those clerics, in my opinion.
How you said it
But-
reminded me of just the cat that sounds like he's a crunchy person saying, well, hi.
But yeah, it's called
Okay,
Sentinel at death's door. Yeah.
It, oh, I was thinking of that was the healing thing. My bad.
And I knew what you were talking about. I didn't forget about it. Just
You just
Sorry.
didn't like me enough.
no, I was just trying to figure out my move because I'm next.
Fair. Anyways, yeah, there's 2 more shots at you, Amarok. With Bane, it goes down to a 19.
19 hits now because I'm not transformed.
Okay. For another 10 points of damage.
Yeah, okay. Still hurts.
Hey, Luna, it's your turn.
Oh, hold on a second. Oh, sweet! I can do this. I cast Wave of Enfeeblement on this dude.
Oh,
On the
all right.
dude at the end.
That's a No, it's an attack roll.
Yes,
That's
hold
a
on. I gotta
attack.
stuff back up. Here's hoping, at least.
Let's pick up that guy. Needs to make a con roll for something he did earlier. Okay, still fine.
So you have to make a ranged spell attack against him.
Roll a d20.
Yeah.
20 and add your
Yeah,
spell mod.
D20 and add +7 for you.
Oh.
Yeah, that will not hit.
Why? all the things to crap out of me. Why it have to be that one?
Hey.
I'm not done yet.
Okay.
Well, I can make arrows too.
I need you to move your arrow, dude. Move the arrow.
It's your arrow.
It's not mine. I'm not green.
Who's blue? I don't see a green.
I saw a green.
Blue
It was
is
like coming. I saw a green coming towards me, and I'm like, I can't do anything. You need to move it.
A lot of people were measuring there.
I know, and it's like, hold on. I go 2 spaces, and then I kind of yell over the railing, "I'm rock."
Yeah.
Can I catch? And I jump
I
over
will
the
catch
railing.
you. Oh, can I catch her?
If anything, I can at least land on your back.
Out of combat, not really. It's more her landing on you.
Yeah. It says,
mean,
hey,
confident.
Brooke.
She tried to give you a heads up, but she didn't care. She's like, okay, I'm going down.
You are only following half the distance, so I'll say make an acrobatics check to do this without absolutely eating crap.
Without beefing it.
I mean, my acrobatics is crap to begin with, so it's going to be bad regardless.
Can I help? Assuming she's falling on me, I'm trying to catch him on the way down. Is that like the dad instinct kicking in here?
That's a good one, though. That's a good
17.
acrobatics.
If you leaned over during Maddie, you'd feel dunk as Luna lands on your back and hops off.
Just walking on me now.
I need to get out of his range just for the moment. Leave me alone. Sorry.
Oh, goodness. Do you want to be in front of me or behind me?
Behind. Why don't I go in front of you? Ooh.
At
Drag your
that
sister.
point, it's now Lawrence's turn, who's just standing there under railing alone. He's like, as he sees the Ari threw his crossbow aside. And it,
Trying to be all tough guy, and now you need it.
Nanner, how's the weather up there?
what? Fine. The moon is absolutely lovely tonight.
What does that have to do with it?
As he grabs his holy symbol and it lights up again.
Oh, please no.
And Amarok, I need you to make a con saving throw.
Oh, goody. Oh,
And you
saving throw.
make it with disadvantage.
Oh, no. Alright, here we go. Here we go. I clicked it. There it goes.
As he centers a moonbeam on you, as it does 7 points of radiant damage, and you're forced to be reverted into your werewolf form again.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah. That's the rare opportunity where that comes up.
I know, right?
You did that without consent.
He
I
forced
feel
you to
violated.
change. That probably hurt. He forced you to change.
Yeah. I can only do that once a day.
Mm-hmm.
That hurts. So, this is bad, I would like to point out, because I am surrounded by nothing but good guys.
Can I just point out that there's this random dude over here just chilling that we all forgot about?
Oh no, I didn't forget.
No, I have plans. I just have to get out of the darkness first.
We're all
Hello,
in the darkness.
my old friend.
Well, you need help.
To be fair, Marcus has no clue what's going on this side.
Yeah.
No, you don't.
As I said, priest turn, he's going to move over here, and he's going to chuck a guiding bolt at Cyrus for their level 2.
Okay.
$16.
Ooh, I am going to shield it.
All right.
So I'll just I'll parry it with my rapier.
And just flick it to the side.
Yeah, somehow you knock the holy beam aside into a crate, and he's like, "Huh? Yep, you do it." And that'll be the end of his turn. Marcus, your turn.
Did you even see the giant yet? I know you heard him, but
I'm kind of peeking out of the darkness and inside the darkness, so I don't know.
oh, okay. You should be good.
Okay, so I can get here with all of my movement. Can I see the people on the stairs?
Yeah. Yeah, you can.
Marcus is going to run his thumb along his gun, put in a couple of arcane symbols, and then fire a shot. And I'm going to cast Shatter. Right. But it kicked me out again. But I'm gonna cast Shatter. When it lets me back in. So, alright. So, Shatter. A 10-foot radius spear. So, I'm gonna cast it here so I can catch the. Actually, 10-foot radius. I will get all of them if I cast it right here. So I will. I'll catch. They all have to make a save. That's a con save. Con save. Also, it damages objects, and I don't know how sturdy this building is. So.
It has been abandoned.
All right, then. So they're all within his radius, then. So that makes a difference.
Oh yeah, paladin boy.
So for them guys, that's a fail. Success. And what's your DC, Marcus? Because
The 16. All but one. All. Oh wait, the Bane, but
I don't think the Bane was able to put it below the mark, though.
okay, well, it's still damage.
Yeah, still damage.
So
And you did make the point of how sturdy is that floor they're on.
Yep.
low damage though, but they take 12. The one who failed takes 12 points of thunder damage, and the ones who succeeded take 6 each.
Okay.
It's also another note. I know we're in the abandoned part of town. This can be heard from 300. Hold on a sec. No, that's Thunderwave. This actually doesn't make that loud of a sound. Never mind. Thunderwave can be heard.
Isn't it only like 100 or?
Thunderwave is the only one that makes a loud sound. This is thunder, but it can't be heard from 300 feet away like Thunderwave can.
Oh, okay.
But so yeah, and does that staircase they're on look a bit rough or anything at all?
It holds up, but it took some damage.
Hornick is going to shoot leader guy.
Okay, go ahead.
Almost a good one, but oh well. Miss.
Yeah. And then, end of your turn, Marcus.
Yep, I'm still behind the boxes, but it took all my movement to get there.
You're right. End of your turn, Marcus. This is now Garo's turn.
Yeah.
1, 2, 5.
Actually, he's a
He's going to get in
15.
here and just pick up his hammer. He's like, Well, you got yourselves in quite a mess. But, cornered at least.
Thank you for the help.
Yeah.
Sure, well,
And you probably
That'd
shouldn't
be-
be standing so close to. And she just looks to her
Your left.
to my left and at the current furry form.
Hey,
At the
So
current,
I'm
at the
just
current
basically
furry.
twitching at this point.
okay,
Look at my
After
hands
what
trying to
Maddie's seen
focus.
last time, she is very aware of what is going on.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
So what
Yeah,
happened to Luna last time? She's very aware.
Oh yeah, no, this is going all through Maddie's head of what happened to Luna last time. It's just on repeat in her head.
Yeah.
I was like,
My stomach is starting to hurt.
is he a threat? Is he a threat like this? If he did, why did he change in the middle of an arena?
He's forced this time.
Yeah,
You were able to force it out of him.
they forced it out of them this time, which is strange since they were so against it. Why would they force it on somebody? But you know,
Because they're crazy.
Because of the conversation you're having over there?
Can you give us a minute?
shut up. It doesn't concern you.
You're talking. It's none of your
Shut
business.
up, you're mean.
It's not your turn.
Yeah, it's actually Cyrus' turn.
Yes.
Yep.
I'm going to use my bonus action to click my heels together and activate my Boots of Speed.
Smart.
And go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Stare at him and cast Dissonant Whispers level 3. And all he hears is, I didn't forget about you.
Out of a radius, but
Oh,
15, does that make it?
Ooh, I don't. Ah, dang it. It meets.
ah, dang it.
Yeah.
Okay, so he takes half of that, so 10 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then, once I went 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So he will get opportunity attack, but it would be at disadvantage.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I love just the screw you guys, I'm going home.
Also, just imagine Cyrus just like zipping, like giving somebody like some nightmare and then just disappearing into the darkness.
Yeah, you just walked up and whispered to him and then just
Alright, 7,
I mean,
so
at
that's not
this-
going to hit.
Nope.
I mean, at this point, that's par for the course for Cyrus.
Yeah.
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 Alright. Luna, it's your turn. You are on the
Maddie.
ground. Maddie,
That
it's
is
your turn.
Maddie.
You have not got a chance to stand up yet.
Please stand up and run.
She's gonna do something, and Luna's probably gonna be really mad at her about it, but
What are you gonna
she'll
do?
do it with the earful later.
What are you gonna do?
With the replay of what happened last time to Luna gone into her mind, she's going to use her movement to get up. And she's going to physically push Luna out and take her place.
Contested strength roll.
Yeah.
If that is allowed. Like, she's pushing
Yeah,
her
that is
out of the
allowed.
way. And taking her place. Because she does not
Just-
want to see that again.
Just drag her. You can do this. You're a beefy one.
I used half my movement to get up.
Alright, y'all need to make a contested athletics roll unless you let it happen, Luna.
I mean, I would imagine I would be just kind of surprised that all of a sudden Luna would, or not Luna, Maddie would come up to me and just push me out of the way, and I'm like, crap.
And the reason why she's
Why'd
not
she slap me?
moving is because right now she's worried that you might take an opportunity attack.
Good point.
And Luna's leaving technically unwillingly. She didn't move willingly.
Okay. Alright, so just to be clear, Luna, you're letting it happen?
Yeah, because I would imagine I'd just be surprised that was happening. Be surprised to
Alright,
like fight it.
So, you'll get rearranged there, and Gar's like, wait. What are y'all doing? We're fighting somebody.
She just looks up and she goes, "You'll see."
The dodge action.
And then, yeah, she's going to prepare to dodge.
Alright then.
Because
Here
this is going to hurt.
Here comes the blender.
How many health points do you have right now?
6.
You push?
Oh, good gravy.
I have 5. Put me down.
Amarok, it's your turn.
All right, let's see how this goes.
In Maddie's eyes, she can't find it in her to put you down.
Okay, I focus.
Oh, yes!
Alright.
That is high.
good.
So I'm just staring at my hands like, this shouldn't be like that. Just shaking like, no, this is not me. And just snap back to myself. I'm gonna look up, see you like, oh, he's gonna kill me. And I'm like, well, this is bad. So, yeah, this is bad. So 5, 10, 15, 20, and 25, 30. And I'm gonna take the dodge action.
Alright.
Sacrificial lamb here. This is gonna hurt.
Same.
It's gonna hurt a lot.
We had the same thought.
And on your turn, all the archers pull forward and yell, "Take him down!" And they're going to unload on you.
Please, miss. No.
6, 10,
Mm.
7,
Ugh.
12.
Yes!
I think you can stop now. I think we got it.
Stop. Stop.
9,
I need you to stop.
11.
Oh!
We
All
know.
of them missed.
Keep going, this is fun!
Oh,
You're
I
beating
had to roll them all.
literally, if anything hit me, I would be down.
Yes.
Alright.
But
I know that's how many.
It's not over yet.
No, because
So
it's
Amarok charges
fell.
forward, and as he yells, "Put him down!" In this bestial like reflex, Amarok just on all fours dodges arrows coming at him in all directions until he is right at the point he has at the bottom of the stairs. Luna, it's your turn.
Okay. I just sort of like. After Maddie pushes me, I'm just going to like, okay, I know what she was doing. That'll be a discussion for later.
sounds good.
And I run past her to up here.
Mm.
Wait, no, hold on.
No.
I'm back.
Yes, there you go. That's better.
I was like, did you really just throw what I did out the window?
I forgot that it was 10, not 5.
Seriously,
Fine.
we've learned this.
It's fine, it's fine. Everything's fine.
It was like a complete replay.
It was, and I was like, you gotta be kidding me.
Hey, would I be able to shoot at this main dude?
With what?
I mean, would I just be able to see him and like not hit the archer?
Yeah, you could.
Okay, cool. Guiding bolt 2nd level.
Okay.
Nice.
Roll to hit.
Please, please,
That'll
please.
hit.
Oh, thank heavens. How many was it again?
That's 5d6 since the 2nd level.
Okay. I always forget.
All good.
Okie dokie.
Alright. So, and you do an insane amount of damage to him, and he gets knocked back a few feet, but he's still but leaning on the stairs, he's still up.
And at the end of my turn, I do yell out, advantage to the next person who hits them.
Who's this?
All right.
Main dude, the black armor
okay.
dude.
Okay.
Hit the glowing one.
Now his turn. Now, real quick, something important.
Oh no.
Okay. He grips onto the railing, just blood dripping down from him. He just damns like, "Die, damn you!" And he will bring the moonbeam over and center it on you again, Amarok.
Mm-hmm.
You have
Dexterity
disadvantage on the con save, yes.
Con save, okay, yeah. Disadvantage, and... Yeah, that's a natural 1.
Oh.
I evaporate.
Oh, did you just cast it again?
He can move it around as an action.
How far though?
60 foot.
Oh, 60? Okay, yeah, definitely.
Yeah, it has a long range.
That's insane.
Does my dodge action still take effect? No, it is.
That's all deck saves.
That's AoE.
As the burning down light bears down on you, you go unconscious, Amarok.
Oh yeah, I'm -3.
Oh, are you in death saves?
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, I can fix that.
As they're exhausted, is now the priest's turn. He just quickly runs up the stairs. He'll do a second level cure wounds on Lawrence.
Speaking of people who just need to die.
Mm-hmm.
All of them.
All right. And he gets up a little more reinvigorated. Marcus, it's your turn.
So, priest climbed up to the top of the stairs, right?
Yeah.
And the boxes are how high are these particular boxes? Are they also 10 feet off the ground?
Just like 5 foot.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna step up onto these boxes.
Okay.
Would it seem like the priest would have cover?
He's going to get a little bit of a bonus just from being at the angle he's at, but not too much of one.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot at the priest.
How close are we to you? Does your armor thing affect Luna?
Me?
Your guardian armor.
No, the guardian armor only affects me.
Okay.
Otherwise, I would. But yeah, I'm gonna shoot this guy.
Yeah, I was thinking of the turret, yeah.
He a brand new artificer.
Yeah. Whole new man.
Unfortunately, that will not hit.
Take my other shot, and I'm gonna actually aim it at the main guy instead.
Okay. And that will be
I
an
have
advantage.
I have advantage, but I'm gonna try to non-lethal him. We need
Okay, so it'll be
answers.
base roll.
Ugh.
16.
That'll miss.
Dang.
Okay. And Morning will. That's the event, and the advantage goes away when you attempt to attack him, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm Ornix, then gonna try to shoot him.
Right then. The end of that, it is Garo's turn.
Oh,
Very
Ornix,
frustrated.
Ornix gonna fire.
Oh, my bad.
Ah,
Ooh.
Ornick. Luckily, you're not a gun, so you can't explode, but...
Tell me, though, if this misses, what does it hit?
It's just Maury smoking a bit now, and
Okay, I'm
it
trying to
looks
turn
like
this around.
Trump is inside. No.
No.
Okay, and because I still have more movement, and I want to protect Emerald, since I'm going to use the rest of my movement to get right here, right in between this archer guy.
Alrighty. So that's the end of your turn?
Yep.
Right there.
3 whiffs.
Garo. That is rare for you. Alright. 5. He's going to cut. He's strafing here and.
Heroic pose. He's up on the box. One leg raised, Captain Morgan style.
More just trying to get his awkward giant body in here in a building that barely fits him.
crushing
Sorry, I didn't mean to click that.
barrels.
Oh, good.
I mean, I will click that too, but just not at the moment.
Yeah, that's as far as he can get, anyways. He just gets here and he picks up an Amarok with his giant mitts and moves his body back here behind him.
Yay.
And Marcus is just like,
It's like, one of y'all medicine do something about that.
Well, when it's my turn.
Right then, Indigaro's turn. Cyrus.
all right. There's just going to go. Let's see, how far away am I? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. Yes. Okay. From here, I'd like to center sleep here at
Okay.
3rd level. So it'd be 5, 10, 15, 20. It would pretty much hit all of them.
All right.
So that would be 98.
Roll you a d8.
See if it goes through. Nope, I'm probably just gonna have to type it in. 98.
There you go.
43.
All right.
43.
Yeah, it's the lowest first, right?
Yeah, lowest first.
Oh, it's first, works its way up.
Everyone is currently unconscious except the main guy.
Yes!
Please.
And, I'm going to use my bonus action to give Marcus inspiration. Be like, you got this. You hear from the shadows.
Here from the shadow world that I've got this.
Just in case you need it.
Kerr is rooting for you.
And that's going to be the end of Cyrus's turn.
Okay. All right, then. At the end of your turn, Cyrus, Maddie, it's your turn.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll use half of my lay on hands. So it's 15.
Oh, me or your sister?
On you.
Okay. It's an honest question.
On you.
I mean,
You're kind of the one unconscious.
Yeah.
Ugh.
She just like comes over. She goes, no, you're not dying. Get up.
So I'm just
10, 15. So that was an action. Yeah. Action.
it's a lot of switching here.
And then I will hold. I'll be right there.
Alright.
Actually, I'll be
That's
back one more.
Into your turn, Maddie.
Yeah, she's basically going to try to act like a shield for an arrow.
Alright then. Into your turn then. Emrock, it's your turn. You are back to being conscious.
Okay. So 15 to stand up, and same thing. Right there. And okay. 5, 10, 20.
It's like
I'm
a bunch
going
of
to
no me.
yeah. Bonus action here. Blood Curse of Bloated Agony. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and amplify that. So let me see here. I take damage immediately. That's max damage for me. Okay, now he cannot do 2 things at once now.
Nice.
I mean,
Yeah.
he can, but he takes the damage if he tries,
Yeah.
right?
He can choose to hurt. Yeah, because I amplified it. It lasts for 1 minute, and he can make a Constitution saving throw of DC 14.
At the beginning or end of his turn.
I'm reading. At the end of each of its turns.
Alright then.
Oh heck, I got an action too. I'm gonna go ahead and dodge action again.
Fair. Alright. Is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
Right then. It is now the Sleeping Guard's turn. It's now Luna's turn.
This is an Old Spice commercial. Look at your man. Now look at me. Now back at your man. Now look at the archer. He's asleep. Now back at me.
Luna, what you gonna do?
Hold on a second, I gotta read something real quick.
Now back at
I'm
me.
going to attempt to cast Old Person
Ooh.
on the Black Knight.
Yes.
Yeah,
Alright.
attempt. Attempt is the main point of this.
You can't get anything done if you don't try.
Wisdom save on his part.
16.
Gummit.
He rolled low and still has a +8.
Yeah, he has a high wisdom.
Hello?
Alright.
So,
Hey.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay. I can hear everybody now.
Is that the end of your turn?
I can still wield the sword with a bonus action, right?
No, you can't.
I thought I had before. Alright.
In certain situations, you could, yes.
If I move forward, I can't.
It's more your alter form thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Alright, that the end of your turn?
Yeah, I got nothing else right now.
Right. That'll be his turn. He looks at his surroundings and looks to him and sees the curse that has taken over him. It's like he just looks to you and gives a real grim smile. I'm not becoming one of you blasted things. And he's gonna spin his blade around and stab himself.
Hey, you took care of the problem for us.
I wanted to do that.
All right.
Roll for damage.
I'm doing it.
It's like he doesn't finish himself off.
That'd be sad.
Hey!
That'd be hilarious.
I cut out. What did he say?
He stabbed himself.
himself.
He's
And if he doesn't
bleeding
kill
out.
himself in this moment, it's just like
Yep.
almost.
No. He did 23 damage to himself, finishing himself off.
Ah.
While he's dying, can I say, did you think we'd be sad about this?
He smiles like, I don't expect you to feel anything.
As she's
a medicine.
as I was gonna say, as
And
Maddie sees him go down, she does say, she's like, "You think we're the monsters, but you judge people on something they can't control, and you call yourself the judge, jury, and executioner. I think you're the real monster."
and he hits the ground and just kind of falls down the stairs as he does.
I'm gonna catch him.
All
Don't
right.
hit the every stair down first.
No, there's
Hey,
a reason.
no.
There's a
Wait,
reason.
wait.
I want to catch him.
Okay.
Oh, wait. No, I have a reason. Oh, I have a reason too. I have a reason
Oh
too.
no! Oh no! I know. My reason probably lines up with yours, actually. But
Well, I mean,
Oh.
let me use up one of my spell slots. My spell slots aren't good anyway, so let me use up one of mine. That way you have yours for other stuff in case one of these guys wake up and start fighting again.
well, when it gets to my turn, I have a question.
Well, the combat's over, so what is it?
Okay. Luna, get over here. If you can save him, save him. And I'll pull out a I'll pull out rope.
Oh, he's dead.
Revivify.
Oh, he's dead.
Spare
dead?
the dying.
Even with spare the dying.
Okay,
I have Revivify.
Oh,
Luna.
okay.
I'm using my homebrew Deathstone system in this game. You
Oh.
currently have only enough for one revive.
Don't know what that means, but okay. I mean, this is
Yeah.
the first time I've ever using it, so.
You'll have to get more ingredients if you want to do it again.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
But
What about spare
I'm-
the dying?
No,
It's
he's
only
straight
if
up
he was
dead.
on
It
death-
would take a revive. It's just reviving someone is not an easy thing to do in this world. It doesn't just take a diamond. It takes a very sought after rare item.
um,
Oh, do I want to use it on that guy then?
Yeah, it's
You
just
have-
all I wanted to be sure.
it's up to you. We have 4 of them alive. He was just the captain. If we can get by without him, then let him die.
Well, we do have the cleric.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, let's just let him die. Although it would be kind of hilarious if we didn't let him.
It's up to
Yeah,
you.
let's just stick with the cleric.
It's up to you. I'm gonna.
I'd rather
walk up-
use this on one of you guys if I have to than on him.
Yeah. Especially with how close everybody came today.
I'll let him fall to the bottom of the steps then, and then I'll go up here and start trying to tie up the cleric.
All right. I'd say that's a good wrapping up point of the evening as Garo says, "What just happened?"
Maddie's helping tying them up. Like
And Garo's
all
like,
the people.
wait, they'll have silver. And he flips over the guy and starts inspecting his armor. And pulling back his cloak, he sees a medallion that has a silver blade on it, and he's like, these guys. Yeah, you attracted the ire of a group of monster hunters. They're known as the Silver-Blooded.
Great.
Yeah,
I
I know
have
the-
How the monster hunters were technically monsters themselves.
Can I have that medallion?
Yeah, you can.
It might come in handy later.
And say that's a good wrapping up point for
Yeah.
the week.
Yeah, I will say Cyrus does kind of step out and do his normal. That was fun. Snaps his fingers and the darkness disappears. but yeah, thank you all so much for stopping by. You'll find our socials here in chat. If you are watching here on YouTube later on, they'll be down in the description below. Thank you all so much for watching, and we will see you all next time. Bye, everyone.
Bye, buddy.
Pete.
Bye.
Bye.